What's up, everybody? It's Friday night. Yay! We're gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons, some Fifth Edition. We're gonna continue the saga of Jungles of Chult. We're on session 30. Today is March 11th, 2022, and we got a full house. Yay! Everybody's here. Well, and Remedy's camera is close to being fixed, but we got a token for her though.
I tried so hard.
And we got a mystery guest that the players already identified clearly, and so if you can hear, you can just get into chat. Um, but last week, the party decided to ambush some red wizards, pretty much, right? You knew they were coming. You hid in the bushes. You waited till they landed, and then you ambushed them. Uh,
Will we
and
do something like that?
and they're trying not to die. They're really trying not to die, but they're failing. And we're gonna start off with some quick character and player introductions, and then we're gonna get to it. So let's start off tonight with Sven playing Eleazar.
Eleazar is a former member of the Flaming Fist, and I would disagree that we're failing. Uh, one of us is down half. That's it, and two of us haven't even been touched.
I was
So
talking about the red
I would.
wizards.
That's
Oh,
what I
okay.
thought.
I was talking
But yeah,
they were losing.
I am. I typically go way out of my way to be weird and bizarre with my characters, and Eleazar is the opposite. He is a half-elf fighter who has a cursed weapon.
Hashtag basic.
Nice.
He would, if he was a wizard, he would cast fireball.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Um, Robin,
Oh, that's
remedies.
me. I am playing Snow. She's an albino tabaxi from the Flame Peaks in Chult, which the other characters here don't know that. But her people are jewelry makers, and she wanted no business in that. So she set out looking for grand adventure because she likes hearing stories, and she wants to write her own story and be a hero, and that's her motivation.
Isn't it kind of hard for her to make draw with those little paws? Like,
I mean, they have like they're humanoid. They have humanoid hands with claws instead of nails.
oh,
It's fine. Okay.
I was just checking. I was just checking. Jinko.
Yes, sir. I am Jingo the Fool. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and I'm playing Smedley. He is hailing from the far off kingdom of Cormyr, a kingdom that happens to be the arch enemy of the red wizards that we're trying to kill right now. He's a bit of a scholar and a bit of a sharpshooter, and he loves the jungle, and this is his first time here, and he's not sure if he loves it as much as he thought he did.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in this jungle. It's just not like trees, right? But
A lot more.
um, Matakiri.
Yeah, I am playing Juku, who is a turtle cleric of the grave who has been following the path of his life set out by Ubtao and has slowly been getting that symbol of Ubtao carved into his shell. And it's kind of the maze of his life. It's a little hard to do by himself, so he has to hire people. His hands
Well,
don't reach all the way around.
he's got some
that.
cool sticks too. He uses like with his little turtle hands. Like
That's just turtle wax on the end.
maybe he does it like on with a stick, and he's doing it backwards by memory. Uh, and Gorgio, what's up, man?
Hello. I'm playing Clawler. He is a Kenku rogue, and he can kind of sort of fly, and that's kind of all he really cares about. And he met a new kitty friend um, that he's going to mess with a little bit.
And I'm pretty positive I turned on automatic initiative. What? What? It's somewhere on this list, way down, I think. Oh, I passed it. You said it's under combat?
For what?
The auto initiative? Or inspiration, starting inspiration? Yeah, I have it set at 1. Why? Why didn't everybody get inspiration?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Huh.
Or we could just click the button like I did.
Yeah.
You could, but it's so cool and it's already done. And
Is it though?
it suits the same purpose. Inspiration. You get to start off with it. And tonight we have a mystery guest. We try to be all mysterious and mysterious, but apparently, if we're using Discord and my server's so small that if you come into it, everybody knows. So, what's going on, mystery guest? Why don't you say hello?
Hello, everybody. Rawr.
Oh my god, it's Layroon.
Oh no, look out, it's Layroon. Layroon from Fantasy Grounds Academy, everybody. Say hello, Twitchland.
Hello.
Hey.
So
Hello,
tonight he's going to
Twitchland.
be running Big Ass Tiger. Um, and we'll get to that in a second. But let's start off with a reminder that you guys are outside of Mesro currently. If we zoom into the bottom left of this map, the party is in this clump of woods, kind of actually in between. The airship is like in this clump of woods, and that's where you guys are fighting. And somewhere behind you over here is a skiff with 5 more red wizards flying around on it. You can hear it back there. It's out of sight, pretty far. You know, you don't have to worry about it in this combat. You're pretty sure because these guys are going to be dead, but they could come back pretty quickly. So let's go over to the ooh, to the battle map. I'll push that to you guys. Make sure everybody's got it. And as a little reminder, who rewatched the stream? Anybody?
Me.
I watched bits and pieces.
So if you did, you'll remember that there was 5 red wizards, and there's only 2 dead and 2 that are kind of known. So there's one somewhere that went invisible. So that's
Oh yeah.
a friendly reminder. And Eleazar, we're gonna start combat off with you.
All right, so the flying one, the one that disappeared, and so it leaves only hard nose here. So I'm going to.
Yeah, this guy back here is flying.
I doubt I'll be able to get to him, but I'm gonna start making my way
Like,
to
I'm
him.
just gonna do it.
isn't there a song? Making my way in the world today. Uh, uh,
Sven must watch Critical Role.
All right, so I'm at 30 feet and I'm 5 feet away. Can I lean forward really far and hit him at a -2?
you can throw something at him. Don't you have a dagger? Hit him with a dagger.
So I'm going to use my action to dash.
So you come running around him like, yee.
And trying to get the last of the blood and brain matter off my Morning Star from the other 2 I killed.
Ah. So, like, out of the jungle, somewhere beside the Legend Seeker or towards the Legend Seeker, you guys see a big ass tiger come running out um, onto the edge of the woods, the jungle down here, and he kind of crouches down and continues to move in this direction, kind of hugging the tree line a little bit, and then darts towards Eleazar and the Red Wizard that direction. So something like that, and
Have we seen any tigers in the jungle? In our,
Other than me. Just kidding.
yes.
okay.
I mean, they're not like super common, but Smedley,
Oh, let's give this guy a look and see how far away he is.
75 feet.
He is not worthy of a hunter's mark.
He's
So I'm
not.
just going to
He's
shoot
not
him.
worthy. You're not worthy.
You're targeting yourself.
Uh-oh, don't shoot yourself.
How did I
Two-
turn?
On the combat tracker, it
No,
says you target.
he says he hit the Red Wizard hard nose.
He's dice
Well,
dragging.
he's dragging. Yeah, that's why.
Oh, yeah.
You've got 2 red wizards and yourself.
He's a dragger. Here, I'll help him clear him up, though.
I'll get him. I can get
I
him.
got him. I got him.
Oh, suggestion is gone.
Oh, that sucks, doesn't it?
Oh, I forgot about that almost.
Who had suggestion on them?
Go home.
No.
You.
Oh,
Go
me.
home.
Yeah, you remember?
Oh, I don't have to run away anymore.
have to go
Awesome. I forgot. Thank you for the reminder.
Then I want to move into the tree line.
Sweet. Now I can rage.
Rage away.
Cat fight.
Yes. Although I might try to cuddle it. I don't know. I'm still deciding. Wait, there's 2 tigers on the map.
Yeah, I'm fixing something. I think I screwed
Is
up.
it like a mom and the baby?
Oh, it's a cute little baby. No, it's a flying one. Facing tokens. We love them. All right.
I have a. Is it a large creature or is it medium like us?
It is a big ass
Okay.
tiger.
Okay.
It is taking up
9
medium,
squares,
very,
I see.
very big. So it's at the
Aw.
cusp. It's coded. It's made wrong. So let's put it that way.
Oh, I see.
The token is bigger than the creature.
I think you can adjust its footprint in the combat tracker.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Clar, what's Clar doing?
Clar is still trying to get onto the table.
Oh, you're lagging. Well, what does Clar want to do? There's a red wizard that just died. There's one flying over a tree over there. So
He would
it's,
probably zip.
80 feet away.
Yeah, he'd probably zip over within 60 feet and throw 2 daggers at him.
Is he gonna fly, or you think he's just gonna like try to get an angle from the ground?
He's flying
Oh,
because he flies.
yeah. So I think he's gonna fly up in this tree over here. Up here, and you can see that guy, and is going to use his psychic blades. Is that what he's doing?
Yeah, and he's going to throw Two of them.
There. +1, +8 to hit. Twang! Oh, he nails him. No sneak attack, though. That's unfortunate. Should get sneak attack if you're flying, right? That would be cool.
I wish. I wish.
Oh, he's concentrated on something. Oh, shit. He was flying.
Someone,
He was
someone
flying.
needs a familiar.
Wait, if fly cancels, do you fall or do you feather
Yes.
fall? You think you fall.
fall.
You,
I think it
yep,
says
you
so.
fall.
All right, so
You fall.
not only does he take the 11 points of damage, he's also going to take 2d6 falling damage. Another 6 points of damage to mustache points. Where is he at? There he is. I'll just throw that on him manually. And Clar's second psychic blade goes flying up across the palm tree. Oh, it sticks into him and gives him some more damage. Ugh. Oh, did you guys see Gorbidal's given Sven? I'm sorry, Eleazar a potion of heal?
Ooh,
Nice.
thank you.
Awesome.
No, it
Thank
was
you.
a while ago. And Curie,
Aww.
cheater in chat, gave Snow a potion of greater healing.
Thank you.
Some chats loves. And Clar, you gonna bonus action dash somewhere else, or you wanna?
Thanks, Manicure.
The bonus action was the second
Oh, that's
attack.
right. I
It was a
forgot.
greater heal.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Okay, let me undo
Just stab yourself for 7, and then roll the greater heal,
See, I think he'd stay where he
or
is.
do that. Oh, that was a laser.
that. Wait. No, shit. No, because I went to grab it, but then his popped up on the chat, and then I grabbed his. Okay, let me.
Confusion.
Fucking
I'll
shit.
let you handle that. I don't want to get involved. We'll both be doing the same thing. And
Okay, they have been removed.
all right, Clar's done.
Reading healing. Shit.
Yeah.
I didn't put that one on my sheet, so I'll just be a moment.
Brown mustache points. Well, shit. He sees Clar. Clar sees him. They eyeball each other, and this guy's gonna look down at his repartee, and I think he's mad. I think he's just gonna come flying over this thing like dun 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 dun.
I thought he lost his fly.
Yeah, I mean he's pretending like he's flying because I still have his elevation
flapping
going,
his
but
arms.
he's just flapping his arms as he's running forward, underneath the tree there, and just burns his 5th level spell.
Can I see him?
Yeah, I think. Well, how far away are you? Yeah. Damn it. Wait, let me see what the range of this spell
Oh,
is.
I do not have counterspell. Sorry.
Damn it, Juku. Yeah. Where was he? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, he can't get Juku with this thing. So, but he is going to blast frickin' Clar with Cone of Cold. It's Constitution too, so no evasion.
If it hits, he's gonna use that one thing that he has that can have the damage, anyways. I can't think of the name off the top of my head.
What you talking? Uncanny Dodge?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
I don't know if Uncanny Dodge works with. It's a spell, does it? Well, let's see what the Constitution save is. It's a failure.
Yeah, when an attacker you can see hits you with an attack, you can use direction to have the text.
I found her glowy. I found it.
All right.
It's back here where I'm at. Yeah. Whoop. Sorry, man.
evasion, or where's it at? Uncanny dodge. There it is.
It is taking forever to get into here. It's ridiculous.
It's something on your end. I don't think anyone else had
Big
any.
house far in.
Yeah, I'm lagging like crazy.
All right, here it goes. 88 cold blast spells. So, so 39 as you uncanny dodge half of that and only take 19, but heavily wounded and his icicles and stuff are hanging off of claw. He's like, ha, ha. And that guy's done. Snow.
All right. So I've still got like my mirror images and all three of them still. So I'm going to
Nice.
I'm going to rage, and when I rage like I like beat on my chest or whatever with my axe, and like all my mirror images do it in unison. It's got to look fucking scary, right? Like there's four of me. So I'm going to rage and go attack this giant tiger. So when I rage, I get to roll on a table to see what happens.
Nice.
Okay. I also need to move forward. Can I hit, if I end here, is it technically I can hit the tiger from this position, or 5 more feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
It's nice because it's only your enemies. So
Yeah, so 15 feet around me is difficult terrain for my enemies. And raging is a bonus action.
So give me a insight check at disadvantage, Snow.
Okay. Disadvantage.
You're raging.
Do you want that in the tower or?
No, I don't care. Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay. I will wail on this with my axe. Wail on the tiger. Okay. Well, apparently I suck.
Tiger's like glances back at you and growls and.
All right. And that just makes me angrier while I'm raging. So that will end my turn.
Juku.
All right. Juku is gonna try and get closer over there. He'll run through the trees. And can he see brown mustache points from where he moves?
Just as a line of sight thing? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just making sure I can see him. As I am going.
It looks a little nervous as you come crashing through the bushes like a rhinoceros.
Yeah. And I am going to guiding bolt him.
He might be a couple squares back. I forgot he was prone last round.
Damn. He dooged.
Yeah, yeah. Bounces off probably his mage armor.
Alright, well, I'm moving my spiritual weapon closer anyway.
Oh, where's that thing at?
It's
Oh, I
here.
see it. I got your token selected, so line O sight. All right, Clar again. I think Clar's gonna keep chucking psychic deals at this guy. Right? Did we lose Gorgio?
I think he was having connection issues.
All right. Chucky. Dodging up. Way, holy crap. Second one. Bonus action. Oh, that one got him. A little psychic damage. Blood shoots out of his nose as he falls over dead. And I think Clar's gonna come this way. Caw, caw, caw. A little bit. And big ass tiger.
Okay. So, was making my way across the openings, and I noticed that the red wizard had gone down. But since I was attacked, I'm going to try to shove or knock her down, basically.
Good luck with that.
Do
So I'm
a
going to pounce. Oh, you have to do a claw attack. Never mind. What do you want me to
well,
do?
just let's do athletics, and she can use her
Okay.
athletics or acrobatics
Okay.
opposed to it.
No problem.
Basically a grapple.
I'll use acrobatics.
All right.
Do you want this in the tower, Drake?
No, roll them right up. Let's see it. Let's see it.
What the fuck is wrong with my dice today?
All right,
Mine
so
wasn't much better either.
you guys, you're raging and you come running in, and instead of this tiger like grabbing you with a claw, it kind of just paws you and rolls you onto the ground, and kind of gets on top of you a little bit. So
Hey, I mean, what?
knocks you prone and kind of
Yep.
puts its paw down on your chest and looks at you in the face and just roars.
Snow is very confused. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
And anything else you want to do there, mystery guest?
Yeah, I'm just gonna to hold there. Can I? Do you not want to put prone on her?
Yeah, she can put it on herself because then she
Okay.
can take it off.
Oh wait,
Good.
sorry. I'm sorry. What?
Prone.
Prone.
Prone. Okay, my kid was talking to me. I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And then Snow, it's gonna be your turn after that. So he's not
I'm gonna
like
sniff the air. That's all I'm doing. I'm holding tight.
and she's got life aggro in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so remind me. Some tables run this differently, but if you stand up from prone, does that provoke opportunity attacks?
Not in 5e, it doesn't. But however, there is a huge tiger that's got his paw on your chest, kind of holding you down a little bit.
Right. Yeah. I mean, so am
Um,
I technically also grappled?
you are grappled technically, so your movement 0, but you could still get up from prone if you wanted to wiggle out from underneath of his paw. He doesn't have his claws out, really. I mean, you could feel him, but he's not like digging into you.
Okay, and if I were to just under the weight of him, try to hit him with my axe, what kind of penalty are we talking here?
It would apply disadvantage because you're prone.
Disadvantage.
I mean, you can still stand up though. Don't get me wrong.
Okay, yeah. I guess I'll stand up.
Okay.
Half my movement to stand up then. So then I'm no longer prone.
Well, you kind of roll out from his paw real quick, and you get up onto a knee, right? And he's kind of still got part of you under his other paw a little bit, so you're still a little grappled. So you can't really take off running or anything, but
Okay.
you can do what you want with your attack.
Okay.
Though.
Is there a penalty to attacking when you're grappled?
Nope.
Okay. Sorry for all the questions. It's just not something that I've had come up in my own games a lot. So.
No, the penalty for or the condition for grappled is just movement is 0.
Okay. Then
Now,
I will.
if he had you actually physically restrained, then yeah, you would have
I see.
disadvantage.
Okay. So I'll just throw caution to the wind and make a reckless attack against him, which will
And
give
are you
me
like trying to wound him, or are you just trying to bat him off of you, or
may a little bit of both. I guess like I imagine. So I have like a pretty big great axe. I'm like maybe using the brunt of it to like hit him, but also push him away a
right?
little.
So non lethal damage, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for
I
it.
just need him off of me. So
It's all in 5e. All you gotta do is call non-lethal. Everything else is the same.
okay.
The hit points get subtracted. Everything gets subtracted the same.
And I hit finally.
Yeah, so you like spin your axe around and you just like jab the butt of your axe right into the underside of the tiger,
Okay.
You can
Should I
hear it
change the
like
damage type to bludgeoning then?
no, you're okay. And you hear it, and it coughs out some air.
Sorry, tiger friend. Not sorry though. Oh, he's resistant, of course.
And you
Okay,
and
that
you can
will.
you can tell that your non-magical weapon doesn't appear to do any damage to this massive tiger.
Okay, I need like 3 more levels in barbarian, but all right, moving on.
All right.
That'll be it for me.
Uh oh yeah.
I think reckless
Okay.
attack is gonna bite me in the butt.
Yeah, reckless attack isn't as fun as it usually is. You think it is. You're like, yeah, I get advantage, and then everybody else gets advantage on hitting you.
I have to do it though because I have the worst dice luck, like 90% of the time. So it's the only way I can actually score a hit.
Eleazar. So you see this big tiger and Snow just like wallering around, punching and scratching and
We're
swinging at each
wrestling.
other.
So, as a trained warrior, would I notice that one, the tiger isn't actively aggressively attacking her? She's attacking him, and two, her weapon didn't do anything to it.
Give me an insight check.
Hey, he
And
knocked me over.
actually,
What are you talking about?
I think with advantage, actually, Eleazar. Yeah, you definitely think that this tiger's being kind of a little defensive right now. Definitely not aggressive. I mean, it's a big ass tiger, so it looks aggressive just because it's a big ass tiger. I mean, 500-pound freaking tiger. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's trying to maul her or anything. Trying to kind of push her off of him.
All right, so I'm going to. I also don't know her at all. This is the first time we've been in a fight together. I don't know who she is or what she's doing. So I'm going to
I think you
have
should
my
be saying
shield
cat fight, cat fight, cat fight.
and my Morning
Have those
Star ready, and I'm going to
metaphors.
move up a little bit.
You like kick the red wizard, make sure he's dead. Thunk. You step over him.
And I'm going to prepare my action. If this thing attacks me, I will smack it in the face.
Is that to include Snow or just the big ass tiger?
Either
Okay.
one. If either one of them attack me, I'm going to
Okay.
hit them in the
This
face with my Morning Star.
so he's got his morning star. He's like walking around. He's like got his shield up. He's like, I don't know what you guys are doing, but Smedley.
I'm going to ready an action. I'm going to ready a crossbow bolt for the next red wizard that shows its face.
Well, you can hear like that skiff, to the east. You're not sure how far away it is, but it's not
Uh,
like super far.
I'll keep kind of watching in that direction. Now, when we saw that skip, was there one person in particular operating it, or did
Yeah,
it
you
just seem to do its
definitely could
thing?
tell there was like a guy wearing like a pilot hat or something. Not
That's
that
my boy.
obvious, but he was concentrating. Like that guy's taking a poop or he's flying that thing, one or the other.
All right, I will ready an action to shoot a red wizard. Him if he's available, but any other red wizard if they present themselves first.
All right, and also give me a perception check since you're looking that way and kind of being all like nosy and shit. Oh, freaking gnat flies right in your eye. You're like, ah, ah, ah. Uh, all right, Juku. This guy is like coughs up some like like pink phlegm out of his mouth as he rolls over, and you can see his eyeballs are just like all black and are totally from blood being psychically jabbed into his face.
I like it. I like it. So I'm gonna run over to Clar and
I think Clar is actually probably on the ground.
see on the ground right now. That's good because I am going to slap him with a Cure Wounds.
Or at least low enough that you can reach him. I'll say he's flapping up 5 feet.
You can grab his paw or his foot.
His claw. He's a clawer, remember?
Provide a little bit of healing.
Some moderate
Yeah.
wounds on him now.
And I'll move the spiritual weapon towards that tiger because I don't know what that tiger is.
Alright, big ass tiger.
All right. So I think I'm going to apply the dodge action.
Crouches down.
Yeah,
Kind of
this is not good.
growls.
Oh, damn it. That's a.
And he probably kind of
Yep.
turns,
Yep.
gets on its back legs a little and growls. And doesn't attack anybody.
Nope. Kind of a bit more evasive than anything else. I'm kind of trying to sniff the air as well.
Give me a perception check.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's pretty flowers on the ground around us.
Yeah, yeah. Like a bee goes in your nose.
You want it in the tower?
Yeah, please. All right, very good. You definitely recognize the smell of turtle.
Okay. So I look at I kind of look a glance in that direction for a moment just to see if my senses are agreeing with my scent.
Juku bathed once this year.
Smells like turtle wax for some reason.
Smell turtle butt. Okay. I am done with my turn then.
All right. Well,
Interesting.
I'm gonna actually take you guys out of initiative for the moment, since everybody's kind of defensive right now. Yeah, everybody agree they're
Yeah.
at least on the defense.
Snow would realize
I
that
think
the
everybody
tiger
might be readied. I'll give that to you guys. So, but
isn't here to fight,
I'm
so
gonna
I'll
give you
drop my
guys a
rage.
little miniature. Temporarily, there's no enemies to be seen, and there's a neutral tiger that seems to calm down a little bit as you guys just stop messing with it. So let me
Is there any
unlock
kind of collar or
instructions.
marking on it?
Collar.
No, this tiger does not have a collar on it. But are you trained in nature? Did Elazar take some nature loving in high school when he was in?
Yes.
All right, give me a nature check. This definitely is not a young tiger. You think this tiger is very mature. Kind of
So
got
I
a
know
little gray in the whiskers, you know what I mean?
I hit him with my great axe. In my defense, I thought he was coming to attack us.
Yep.
So I'm gonna look at him as close as he'll allow me and see if I did any wounds. Like, does he have any wounds or anything like that?
He
Yes.
doesn't let you touch him, but you don't see any blood or any cuts or anything on him at all.
Okay. I'm
You
like,
do, I
sorry,
mean, you do get
sorry.
enough look that you can see that one of his 2-inch front canines is got a little chip out of it.
Aw.
Let me take you guys out of initiative.
Hey, it's Snow, right? I thought your axe connected.
Yeah, I booped him with the handle of it. Cause he had me pinned, and I was just trying to get him off of me. But I only attacked him because I thought he was gonna come attack you. You see a tiger, we're in the jungle, wild animals. They do crazy things all the time. But this one seems kind of tame-ish. It's not like scratching us right now, and we're standing 10 feet away from it.
Hey, Juku, are you able to tell if this thing is ensorcelled? Maybe got turned into a tiger or something?
Ooh.
Juku is unsure. Juku thought this was Furball's mate. Yeah, Juku will try and examine him. Go up to the tiger and
What? What's the tiger do? I mean,
Okay. So the tiger was sniffing the ground where the dead corpse is. And at that moment, he looks over and he sees Juku kind of reaching towards him or going towards him. So I'm going to, before your eyes, the shape or the form of this tiger ends up changing or metamorphosing before your eyes. So
Wow. I've got to write this one down.
wait.
yeah, they're not gonna work
We didn't get him
until
working. Let
yeah,
me
no,
hold on. I got a
yeah, I was like,
clash with a
extension conflict. Yeah.
yeah,
boo.
That was fancy, though.
but we'll do it that way manually.
What does he look like?
And he doesn't look like a big ass tiger anymore. He looks like a Chultan. He's definitely a Chultan, but an older Chultan. Um, do I have an image?
I gave you one.
Oh yeah, probably. But here we'll just do it this way. He looks like this.
Wow. He just like went up into the camera. See?
So he's a older Chultan. He's got a couple of pretty beat up scimitars and
Yeah.
probably some kind of leather or light hide, maybe from some kind of dinosaur or something around his shoulders or something.
Hmm. Hmm. So I look towards Snow, her character, and I forgive you. I know your ilk and their undisciplined ways.
Honest mistake.
I apologize for the startling nature of my approach. And he
Well,
like
thank
looks
you.
around. He looks
I am
around and
really sorry.
I am Azaka. Um,
I'm
I have,
Snow.
and I look over at Juku, whom I kind of recognized as scent, or at least sort of. And I said, I presume you are the one they call Juku.
Yes.
I have heard many good things. My daughter, Akaza, has has said many good things about your people.
You got it backwards, but yeah, Azaka is
Okay.
the daughter
Azaka,
and you're
yeah,
Akaza. And I
yeah,
changed that.
I'm
I should
Akaza.
let's put that on your
Yep,
sheet now.
yep, that's fine.
Big ass tiger is father
Big
of
ass tiger.
Azaka.
She
Yes.
was with us, wasn't
Yes,
she?
the
Not
same,
too long
No, that's
ago.
what Juku says.
the same. Yes, the same. I am her
So we
father, long in tooth, wise in ways,
Gray in beard.
gray in beard. Yes, I've come to what I thought was a liberation, but apparently you've taken care of these magic wielding magi. I do not care for these types. I have seen them flying through the jungles on these strange ships or contraptions, as we call them. And I smelled the corpse here, and then I can tell there are more near. So danger is not far.
So is it like all magic users you don't like, or just these ones in particular?
I don't like most, but this one in particular, these ones that call themselves the Reds.
Because they're necromancers, yeah.
I don't know what they are, but I know that they are not good. And they harm the balance of the jungle.
Interesting. My dad
I'm
used to say
watching
stuff like that all the time too.
where they're coming, where they took off, and also the rest of the jungle as well.
Yeah,
Smedley's
Eleazar,
still over there watching the
yeah,
sky
when you
too.
turn around and look, you can see Smedley kind of gives you the signal that he's also watching. Both of you guys give me a perception check, Smedley and Eleazar. Actually, Azaka, Akaza, you can too.
Okay.
And I'll ask Asaka, Akaza, so are you here alone? I'm not looking at him, but I'm addressing over the shoulder.
Not any longer. I'm amongst friends, I hope.
For
I'm not going
now,
to hurt you again.
more red people coming, so you won't be
Yes.
among friends in a moment.
So, and Claw will ask Snow if she can do that as well, like turn into a human.
Turn into a tiger? No. I've heard stories of, you know, people who can do that, but I don't think I've ever seen that in my life.
Pathetic.
I mean, I've heard stories of like, you know, druids and things of that nature, but I do not possess that particular magical talent. No.
Pathetic. And then he flies away.
So,
Sorry.
does Clar know Azaka? Was he around when Azaka was around?
Yeah.
Snow wasn't either, so I
Snow
Yeah.
retract
Snow
my
wasn't, and
comment
so it's
earlier.
Smedley, Juku, and Clar that knows Azaka.
I remember
Smedley,
that.
you see like over over here somewhere, like a bush move, kind of weird, and Akaza, your jungle senses go to an alert that something's out there in that same kind of direction. Because
So does it break our concentrate or our dialogue here?
um, yeah, a little bit. At least you two. The rest of
Mm-hmm.
them don't seem to notice. So
I'm still just staring at him.
yeah.
I'll let
In
out
awe.
a like a yell like, "To arms! We have company," or something like that.
Well, you know, there's a skiff in that direction too, but it's further
Mm-hmm.
off.
Right. But I'll say, no talk, more fight. That kind of thing.
You.
I like fighting.
I think Juku, Eleazar. I I think the original group know there's another guy out here somewhere that went
Yeah,
invisible.
we saw some guy disappear and run off, so we don't know where he's at. But
Hmm.
So that that 2 plus 2 might equal 4 at least today.
we assume he has two arms.
Hmm. Well, I'm not a tracking hound, but if he was in the area close enough, I could probably smell him out.
Can you change into other animals or just a tiger?
I kind of give her this like irritated look, like, okay, I'm gonna set you straight here.
Okay.
the what the form that you have seen before, how do I say this, is not a blessing, it is a curse.
Oh.
And
Oh.
some may look at it as a blessing, some may look at it as a curse, but either way, I did not ask for this.
I see. Does it happen every full moon or no?
A No.
Okay.
It happens at other times, but you're referring to another creature type, I imagine.
I've read a lot of stories, so it's kind of my forte.
So for all of you here, I'm trusting you with my identity because I don't normally change in front of just anybody. So if you happen to see me in a different form, please don't be alarmed. It is something that is part of my nature.
Interesting. So you have full control over your form changing abilities?
I ignore that.
I'm just curious. I'm sorry.
He's like, you know, we don't have time for this right now. I kind of give you the look like
Yeah,
danger. I give you the danger sense look like,
and then he lets out a little.
Okay. I make
Yeah.
sure I have my axe at the ready to show him, like, I'm listening. I swear.
I don't think he's trying to be
And
rude,
there's
but
a
he's like,
there's a turtle that's like crashing through the bushes over there.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he's just searching for
got-
this guy.
He's got
Look,
He's
his
got his
have you
lantern out,
ever
his
and, he,
lantern of revealing.
and he's
So
got
he's
haven't
his
got
you
one
ever heard
hand
the
out.
phrase
he's got his.
curiosity killed the cat?
Has anyone ever
That's my
been snipe
character.
hunting?
Yes.
That's what he's kind of doing. He's snipe hunting. He's got his flashlight. He's got a club.
Oh
He's got a
God.
bag. He's ready to go. He's ready to go.
Can
I'm
I
He
going with a
doesn't,
follow?
he
What's the
doesn't
claw.
range
carry
of
his
the
weapon.
What's the range of the lantern of revealing?
The lantern
60?
is
We all have one, so it should be found quite easily.
it's 30 and then 60 in 30 feet of
Oh.
bright,
60
60 feet of dim.
No,
So
30
anywhere
feet of dim.
within the dim light, you reveal additional
Bright light.
30-foot
So
range.
Yeah, in the
invisible
bright light.
creatures
So,
are visible if
So
they're in the
30
bright light
feet.
range.
Yeah, so
so
30,
30
so
feet.
30
Yeah.
feet. Okay.
While they're talking, I'm going to go to Clar. Hey, are you able to go up and see if there's anybody else in that boat?
All right, hold on one second, guys. You guys, let me
I
remove
feel
dead
bad for
hostile
asking questions.
NPCs,
I was just curious, that's all.
and we're gonna actually. I don't. I think we're gonna go this as the lantern does reveal the guy. Let's say
Oh my god, I have to change my dice color or something, because it's bad.
because it's bad.
It's real bad. Oh my god. What did I roll?
Does
A
it reveal like
3?
to everybody?
Yep.
Is it-
They just become visible
So the
as long as
light,
they're within it.
it's like so it's like the light shines on him and he's like hiding. He's like, I guess he knows he's visible too. So since it's everybody, so
Yeah.
beak. So Eleazar, you see, you can't really even see Juku, but
No, I'm watching behind us, but also slowly walking toward the ship. And when I passed Clar, I asked, "Hey, are you able to fly up there and see if there's anybody on there?"
Juku.
All right. Juku
You see this
will.
guy? He's like hiding behind this palm frond, and he's like looking around, like back towards you guys. And then you come like
Yeah.
crashing through the bushes with this light. He's like, oh, oh, and he's starting to gesture. You know, he's gonna cast a spell.
Yeah. Well, Juku's going to run up and reach out and grab him. Hold on one second. Let me look at this. No, it's a range of 30 feet, so I don't have to.
Wait, let me remove invisibility, I guess, from him since he's no longer
Yeah.
got the invisible effect.
And I will call out that there's another one of these
Wait,
red
let me just
bastards here.
turn it off. How's that?
Yeah.
In case he
I'm actually gonna
he's still
stop
concentrating on it.
right there. I'm not gonna come up right next to him, but I am going to cast Blight. And so sharing is caring. I'm
Blight.
going to, yeah.
Oh, he's probably gonna like that. He's like, necrotic, yeah. It puts the lotion on.
As he fails.
Oh, look at all those dice. He's like shriveling him up.
Holy cow!
You
I
think
return you to Ubtao.
Do we feel the concussion from that?
you
Well,
can?
you just see all of the plants around him wither to dust and
Oh,
decay and die
that freaks
as
me out.
everything, all of the plant life and him are washed over with necrotic energy and wither.
Her said you're powerful, but not like this.
Yeah, this you can see like the vines and stuff reach up and kind of just start decomposing this guy like quickly as his he gets sucked into the ground. Well, that was initiative.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys know you got a couple of minutes before that skiff comes back. So I don't know what you guys are gonna do, but let me unlock your tokens again and take you out of initiative again. I thought he might, with 40 hit points, he might make it one round, but
I got lucky with that roll.
yeah, that was a good
Dooku's
roll.
a badass.
So can I go hide in the skiff or in the tree line somewhere?
Yeah, you're a tiger. You could pretty much just.
Well, I want to know if I can make it over there, or at least into the tree line.
Oh, it's in 2 minutes. You can make it anywhere on this map.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is hide in those trees and have maybe partial cover, if that's possible, just to the southwest of the boat or the skiff. So like down here somewhere.
Yeah, you can move your token wherever you like. Yeah. Are you
Is the
gonna be
plan
in?
to
You're
ambush
gonna.
them or?
Well, I think so. I think
I
I
like
want to
that
see.
idea.
I want to see what's going to happen
I mean,
because
there is like 5 dead bodies laying out here, so I mean,
right,
they're not
Climb
right.
in
gonna
the
be
skiff.
like, oh, look,
Well, I'm also
we're
keeping an eye
surprised.
on the other guy too, so that if anything happens to him, I'll be right here.
What do you mean the other guy?
Eliza, Eliza, he's any close to me, kinda.
Oh, Eleazar.
Eliza, yeah. So I want to see what he does. I mean, I'm not keeping an eye on him. I'm kind of watching over him, and I'm watching over the skiff.
I'm just gonna hide in the bushes, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
This is actually
Yeah.
their ship, the Legend Seeker. It's an
Mm-hmm.
air balloon ship, and they got it
Yep.
kind of mostly covered up. But it looks like
Mm-hmm.
somebody disturbed the camouflage very recently, like started taking
Okay.
stuff off. The red,
Yeah,
those red wizards.
I'm not interested in that thing at all. I just want to kind of use it like bait. Like,
I think,
if any of
let's say Clar's up under the camouflage hiding.
okay.
I think Engorgio's in chat.
So he's able to call down that there's nobody unexpected on there. What happened to Mo and Curly?
You
I'll yell up,
said you
"Hey, are
got
they
them.
still there?"
Yeah, you got them hiding somewhere in the woods. Do you want them
Yeah,
over
we
here?
sent them off.
They're nearby hiding.
Okay, so as long as they're alive,
Yeah, they
there's
give you
nobody on the ship.
they give you the we found a cave. There's no bear. We're good. Doink. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I'm gonna go come stand in the middle of the field and just wait with my shield and my
So you got
morning star.
like one of your foot up on a dead body of Red Wizard, or do you like get two of them and like stand there like the, like you're posing for a trophy?
Put them in, make their hands cover each other's faces.
All right. Well, guess
I'm
what?
thinking of REM.
Guess what's gonna eventually show up?
Oh no.
Oh no. A skiff that's flying in the air that's about 60 feet up right now. And
Hmm.
they come over the top of the tree line. You can see a couple of them are looking at the dead body that's out here, and then they point at Eleazar, and the skiff starts heading in that direction. And I think we're gonna do initiative again.
Oh no. Uh oh.
uh,
Fresh smelling lip hair. I like it.
this button
That's
right
such a good
here and
extension.
that button right there. All right, remember the skiff is 60 feet up. I can actually. Can
I give up.
So as soon as it's within 400 feet, I'm going to start shooting.
You only see it when it gets to that point because it's low on the tree line. So I'll let you get one shot or one round off on it. 2 shots. At what's your short range?
100 and 400, but it doesn't matter for me.
Oh, you got sharpshooter?
No, I'm the opposite. I'm always at disadvantage with my crossbow.
Oh, so roll it. What are you shooting at? The driver, the guy in the front. Mistaken snigger, Mr. Mistake.
Nice.
Oh.
So as I see is come over the edge of the trees, take my time, carefully aim, fire off the shot.
All right, so the skiff kind of hesitates a little, like as this guy's like, oh, you seem like adjusting his pilot hat or whatever he's controlling since you shot him.
I'm just
Hellhammer helmet.
slowly reloading. I'm not in a rush. Just
Well, that's the top of the round, right? You got your 2 shots and everything right there. You got initiative. Like seriously. The guy's kind of scrambling a little. He's like, "Holy shit!" Wow, he gets hit again.
and this is a heavy crossbow, so set it down, brace it with my foot, pull it back, put the bolt in, and I'll wait for the next round because I
Yeah,
can
no,
only shoot it once.
I know it's like things like
That's your leech.
Clar. He's back in the hiding in the underneath the camouflage of the Legend Seeker.
Is there anyone within like 60 feet of him? Because I can't see crap right now.
The red wizards that are on the skiff are 175 feet away and 60 feet up in
Uh,
the air.
he'll just wait for them to get closer. And that's
The
it.
dodge or the hide action.
Yeah, we'll just assume you're dodging for now.
Yeah.
Because you're under the camouflage, so dodging would be better. Fresh smelling lip hair. You see him smell his lip, and he looks down at his list of spells that he's got, and I think he's going to look at his buddy up front and point to the ground. Start like trying to help him like land the ship. So he's like trying to help control the helmet, and he's pulling on gears, and the guy's like backpedaling because he's got crossbow bolts stuck in him. The pilot does.
Message for you, sir.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say he gets the skiff down a little bit to about 35 feet off the ground. Smedley.
Alrighty. Oh, there they are. Had to zoom out.
Yeah,
They're a long way off.
They're 185 or so. Not that far.
No, they're not that far away.
Not for a crossbow.
Not for me.
So this is how you fire a crossbow really fast. Watch this, Eleazar. He's got some kind of quick crank to it or something. You don't know how he does it.
I'm just good.
This helmets fall. Another guy's like, grab the helmet.
Well, the whole thing falls out of the sky, right? When the helmet goes
I
into the
think
sky.
now I did target the right one.
It
All right.
technically stops. It just
All
stops.
right. That was supposed to be a damage roll.
The guy's like, ah,
Ah,
dead. Pilot
a
dead.
dead
So the
wizard is
skiff
a good
completely
start.
just stops. Like, and everybody gets jerked forward. They're still like hovering. So this guy's gonna look down at the ground and he's just gonna jump off of the skiff, and you see him like and he um, misty steps down to the ground, kind of falling the last few feet, so he just kind of lands prone on the ground at the end of his misty step because he falls 5 feet. He doesn't take any damage, but he ends up prone, and then he's going to stand up and kind of like run over here to these bushes, and you see him like gets his focus out, whatever his focus is, and he's gonna do it next round. Next round, Juku.
All right. Tokens are not locked.
Yeah, they are. That little button on the map's nice now. Lock, unlock.
Juku's gonna run out.
Looks like you got the dead guy targeted too for some reason.
Yeah, target him. I was calculating range.
Oh,
And then I am going to cast a spell kind of right at the very edge of my range, but it's still within range. And a giant sphere of silence now surrounds all of those spellcasters.
Yay!
what
Nice.
height is that? Remember the.
It is a 20-foot sphere.
So 40 foot. Yeah, they're all silenced.
Yeah.
You can get everybody. They're like,
Wow.
you can see them clearly say,
F you. They're mad.
Yep.
Dibs on his shoes.
Dainty Shoes is going to.
They can't Misty step down anymore. They have to jump.
Right? He's gonna help him get the freaking helmet on. He's gonna spend his whole. Actually, he's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna give him the help action. Smiling lip hair has advantage on getting the ship helmet on.
Jeez.
They're. It's like the Don and Doff armor thing kind of thing going on. He's helping him.
It takes 10
Get
minutes.
Get it on. He's like, what?
They can't communicate.
Yeah, they can't communicate.
Sign language, flipping each other off.
They're getting mad.
Mhm.
Tearing this guy. Oh shit. He's looking down at the ground. He what the hell is he gonna do? I guess.
Well, what spells don't have verbal?
None.
You know. Oh, jeez.
Pretty much all of them have verbal.
They all have a verbal
There are a
Suck.
few that
There's
do
some
not.
that don't.
Not many.
Not many.
Not many.
So if
Can't
you're a
think of any.
spellcaster,
None that they have.
that sucks.
Uh,
Yeah, silence is brutal.
And I suppose they all have the same spell book that they study out of.
Oh shit! You know what doesn't? Counterspell.
I was too far away. He couldn't counterspell it.
I know, but it doesn't. It has systematic.
Yep.
All right, so this guy is going to officially take the oh shit action and do the dooge. The dooge. He's dodging. So
Alright.
I drop that on him and pass his turn. Come on. Window's too big. Go away. And it's Snow's turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna stay here and be
You're
a
kind
little
of
scaredy
hidden
cat.
behind this bush. You're kind of cleaning your paw, and you look out, and you're like, "Oh,
Yeah,
they're not close enough yet."
I'm definitely like watching what's going on. I mean, other than like a little bit of magic that I know from being a bard, I don't have like range really. So I'll just dodge, I guess, hiding in this bush. I don't would you rather me take the hide action or dodge?
I kind of assumed you already kind of built a little hidey hole in here. You had
Okay.
some time, right? Because that's what you were doing. So I think you're better off taking a dodge action.
I will dodge.
Makaza.
I think I want to move up the tree line towards the wizard, but I'm going to do so stealthily. I'm just going to move like half my movement rate. So that.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and move wherever you want, and roll your stealth
Okay.
check when you get there, and then
Yep.
I have an extension that let me know. Believe it or not, it kind of works.
All right. All right.
It breaks like 10 extensions. No, I don't know. It does. And it, well, I guess if you dash, you could actually move 30.
Yeah, but if you're moving stealthily, like you're trying not to be seen, you're not supposed to move that far.
What happened to your token? Did we lost
I don't
your
know, but I
token?
lost my
We
entire
lost him.
map.
We
It's because your
lost him. He was
token got deleted. It's still
Weird.
doing that crap with if you crash into the line of sight or whatever. Let me turn that crap off.
I think it's take off that disguise as well and just set
Uh-huh.
the token on the combat tracker and drag it. We'll get that fixed next time. But
Okay. But I still have the dodge action, which isn't right. There we go.
Why deleted your token again?
Yeah, and all I did was remove the dodge action. Is it displaying my effects or something?
Yeah. Taunt had the same problem until you get rid of that disguise effect on him.
Mm-hmm. So you want me to take that off?
yeah,
Schmo in chat.
And are you tiger form?
No. I was in human form. I didn't change
Okay,
yet.
there you go.
All right.
We'll just do
I'm
that.
kind of just
I'll
moving.
just change the token out manually. Just let me know. I'll just swap
Yep.
the token out.
And you got
That's
my roll, right?
yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I'm just kind of moving amongst that tree line, trying to stay under the trees and move closer to the wizard that's on the ground.
All right,
I'm gonna
and
ambush his ass.
let me put an effect on the skiff real quick. Of skip turn. Skip turn. And it works. All right, tearing white eye patch.
might have to set its duration longer than 1.
Oh, is it automatically just 1 when it goes
It
on? It should be
defaults to 1.
0, bastards. Why? Where'd he go? Skiff. Where'd Skiff go? Oh, he got initiative. uh, it's set at 0. That's nice. It's automatically, or did it go to 0 because he had a turn? It says 0 now. Schmo, disadvantage for Engorgio. Nice.
What a dick.
I think that's the pot calling the kettle black, isn't it?
DITC.
So this is the guy that's just like taking the dodge action, wasn't he? They still haven't got a turn to do this. You know what? I think this guy's going to. I think he's. He's gonna do an Arcana check. Is what he's gonna do. You see him like testing sounds and shit, trying to figure out where the sound is at. So he's gonna spend his round investigating. Smedley.
More wizards need to die. Are they still up there on that platform?
Yeah, the skiff is like 30 feet up to the bottom of it. They're on the top. And you see the front two are fumbling around trying to take control of the skiff because the pilot is dead. Crossbow bolts.
All right. Guy messing with the
And you can't hear
two.
nothing now. There's no sound coming from the skiff at all. Like it
Oh,
was making a humming noise.
that's nice. One of the guys messing, trying to get hold of that crown. Let's shoot. I hate his dainty shoes.
Dainty shoes gets slapped into the right arm, the crossbow. He's like, ow! He looks down, freaking blood comes pouring out of his shoulder. As you hit him in the shoulder again with another one, he's like, ow!
Split the first one in half.
This time, even through the silence spell, you can feel it hit the bone, you know?
The next time I get a favorite enemy, it's going to be red wizards.
Can you just pick a specific, like,
Probably
city?
not, but
Can you
I'm
pick
going to
a city? I hate
try.
everybody from Faye.
Yeah, why not? I don't know.
Eleazar.
All right, so I see this guy take a couple bolts, so I'm going to line up the shot.
Nice.
Oh, the 20.
Like a moth deflects it just a little bit.
So as they're stopped, I'm going to move up a little bit, 30 feet.
Did you get stuck? Oh, there it goes. Itch-free pajamas? I want some of those. That sounds comfortable, like silk or something. Oh, that's the guy on the ground. Well, he's getting the shit out of the freaking silent area. So you're gonna start moving this way, and then you can hear him. He's like, ah, and then Then you can hear his voice as he darts out here, and targets Eleazar. That's what do you got? Your crossbow's still out.
Yes.
And I think he's going to second level magic missile. So he gets 4 of them. Yeah. Poof, 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 poof. Magic missiles bounce off of you. As he looks back and kind of shakes his head at his. It kind of reminds you of the Three Stooges over there. The Red Wizards. Juku!
Juku moves up again, and let's see. Yeah, he is going to.
95 feet.
Yep.
Dainty shoes doesn't look too good though.
Yeah, that's why he's going to get a guiding bolt to the face.
You think he's saying it's in the bone?
Yeah. This one's more in the face.
It just like splatters all over the guy behind. And he falls out of the skiff and falls to the ground, making a no sound as he hits the ground. A little cloud of dust comes up.
Clawler is going to fly over there.
Clark's like way back there.
Yeah, he's bored, so he's going to fly up.
70 feet from this guy. He just launched some magic missiles out.
70 feet. Okay, so then he's going to switch out 15. So then he's going to fly right there. And then throw a dagger at disadvantage because you're schmo. Let's see if I can find the bloody thing.
You're manifesting your psychic powers as shimmering blades of psychic energy.
Yes. Seeing that it missed, then he's going to fly over, like hover behind Eleazar.
Oh, you can't even throw it at long range. It's only it's 60
Oh,
feet. Like,
yeah, 60 feet was its right max, but I had disadvantage because of.
Yeah. No, but I was thinking that you had long range on the. I'm like, what is a long range? There is no long range. It's 60
Oh yeah,
feet or
no,
under. That's it.
correct. And that's it.
Snow, where is she? She's like, look, there's a caterpillar over there.
So are they down on the ground now?
This guy's on the ground.
The itch-free pajamas. Okay.
The other the other two up there, look like they want to be on the ground, but they're not currently. And you can't hear anything coming from them.
Okay, so if I use feline agility, that doubles my base speed. And then if I dash, it's technically doubled, correct?
Yeah, what's
So
your
I
base
can
speed?
30.
So yeah, you can move
With feline
60
agility.
twice.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so it would be 60 twice. Okay.
So you move
Um,
120.
but dash is an action, which is the downside. You know what? I'm just going to use feline agility, no dash, which gives me 60.
But it
So
doesn't it
that will
hamper
get
you
me.
next round that you can't move or something? Or
Yeah,
you
that's
can't
fine.
use it again until you don't move or something. I don't
That's okay. The one's still on the skiff. Is the skiff in the air or did it
The skiff's
landed?
30 feet up, still hovering.
30 feet
It's
up.
not making a sound though. And she comes running up, and you can hear her.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers, first level spell at this fella here.
So you yell out.
Yeah, something like
He
that.
succeeds. He
Oh, he
understands.
takes half damage on a save, so
Oh, he doesn't like. He doesn't like half. 10 points. Ow, 5. Little. You get a little red spot in one of his eyes as he strains to resist a little.
the problem with multi-classing is I don't have that many spell slots. That will be it for me.
Fresh smelling lip hair. Yes. Well, let's see if he can get this thing on with advantage. Uh, just
Wait, wasn't the guy helping him dead?
I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give him a +2 then, because he got a little bit of help before he died. On his intelligence check. Check. There it is. Give it to me. Give it to me. No. He gets the helmet on, but he's like having a hard time with this. Like he's like he looks like he's got to talk into it or something. You don't know. You don't know what's going on. Damn it, Akasa, sneaking.
All right. I think
There's so much commotion in the silent spell. You're pretty sure that you could just
yeah,
run up
I'm
there
gonna
as far as you want. No one's gonna see you.
yeah, I'm gonna dash towards the wizard that's on the ground. I'm not gonna worry about stealth anymore.
We're kind of a big deal.
Kind of a big deal. You rolled a
And at
5 for
that,
your initiative. That's pretty sad.
yeah, yeah.
And so you dash up. Do you want to yell or scream or do you growl
No,
out? Nothing.
nope, nope. I'm just heading towards him. I'm just gonna just head in that direction.
All right. Well,
I noticed. Go ahead.
top of the round. Let's take a break. Let's take our 10-minute
Okay.
break at the top of the round.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the slideshow on, and I'm also going to start some pretzel music, and that gives everybody in the stream about 10 minutes to go do something. But you got to come back because we got another an hour and a half of this going on. So countdown over here. We're gonna set it for 21:38. I think that's enough time. No, I typed it wrong. No, stop being annoying. 21:38. I'll do 39 now.
Okay.
I'm slow. All right, 10 minutes, 30 seconds, and we'll be back. We'll talk to you guys in a little bit. this one. This is the button I need. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're making our way back. Players are getting back to the table. DM has had a snack and a little bit of refreshments.
What did you snack on?
I had I actually grabbed two of them. I had a Nutri-Grain bar.
Those are so good.
Apple.
Apple's okay.
Yummy.
Apple's okay. Yeah, it's different. I wish they had
I like
like a
the berry
variety
one.
box. A variety
Oh,
box.
you can get a variety box at Costco.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm not driving all the way to Costco to get a variety box.
It's also like 120 Nutri-Game bars.
Dang. They're not
I
so
don't have
low in
kids or anything.
calories, but they're tasty.
Yeah.
They taste
All
good.
right, so
They have a lot of sugar though.
yeah, I use them as my sweet fix, so I just eat
Mm.
one. I might eat the other one later. So we're back on top of round 3 with the Red Wizards on a skiff. They're kind of getting it to start to lower, right? He didn't actually get it to lower, but you can tell he's got it in gear, right? He's like clunk, clunk, clunk. You can't hear it, but it looks like it's starting to lower a little bit. But Smedley, you're still back towards the back. You can see him up there monkeying around. None of them have decided to drop down. If either one of them decide to drop down in there, there's no way you could probably hit them. But they're still like trying to get this.
Well, as long as they're still up there, I'm going to keep shooting at them.
I mean, they're not so. Oh, dang! It still hits one of them. He's distracted trying to get this helmet on.
Hasn't put his mage armor yet.
Yeah, no.
Your lip hair is not that fresh smelling, brother.
Another hit. It's like the helmet's cursed. Whoever touches the helmet dies.
You there? Put that down. Or not. I'm going to shoot you anyways.
He can't hear you.
I don't know that.
Elazar.
All right, so I'm going to call out. Don't bunch together. These are spellcasters. I'm going to set down my and pull out my shield.
And Dash?
Yes.
All right, this guy
Snow.
here in the itch-free pajamas, he's still breathing, right?
Yeah, no, he looks like he's doing some calculations. Like, let's see, 20-foot radius. Calculating. You guys are not bunching up. Damn it.
Okay, I'm gonna go up and smack him. Did the skiff land? Did I miss that?
It's about 25 feet. It's like they're trying to get it down. But the guy that's piloting keeps getting hit by arrows. So it's going to eventually next round. It's going to be on the ground. But
Okay, I don't want to rage.
there might everybody on
I'll
it be
lose
dead
it.
by then. But
So yeah, I'm just gonna a regular old great axe attack here.
yeah, I don't think you need to rage.
Yeah, not yet.
You might rage because
Can't
yeah, 13.
roll
He's like,
well to
damn it,
save
I
my
should have
life.
cast mage armor earlier, 8 hours ago. Damn it.
I just had the worst dice luck. What is this garbage?
You like look down at your claw and there's like a piece of wood caught on your claws and you're like, damn it.
This is like the story of my life playing D&D. Like I'm Will Wheaton, basically. Okay, all right, moving on. That'll be it
Will
for me.
Wheaton.
Will.
Despite all your rage, you're still just a cat in a cage.
Yes.
Ugh. All right. So
Kaza.
yeah. So I can't take possession of my token. Why is that?
Because we broke everything.
Okay.
Did it?
Fantasy grounds.
Yeah, I think it's because I tried to move and it was not my turn. Okay,
Oh,
so I'm going to dash towards the skiff. Yep, yep. And I think at the end of this turn, I'm just gonna hang tight.
yeah. Watch this skiff coming down.
Yep.
All right, he's gonna. Let's see if he he's gonna try this thing again. Yeah, all right. So this thing fires back up and moves, starts moving backwards rather quickly.
Put
So
it in reverse.
I'm gonna move them like over here.
Boo.
They're having a hard time.
Something like this. You can hear the thing now. Come out of the silence area, and he's spinning it around, and you can tell he's kind of not um, doing very well. He's got some crossbow bolts sticking out of him,
How high is he?
they're about 20 feet up right now and starting to climb, but he kind of needed to get out of the silent area before he could get any altitude, really. So that's all he's gonna do. The guy on the ground.
Technically, caller wouldn't be there yet.
Huh?
Technically, caller wouldn't be there yet. I just pre-moved my thing.
Oh, I thought that was from last round.
Negative.
I think he's going to. Does he? What's his big cone here? 20-foot radius, 45-foot cylinder. I think the cone of cold is the 60-foot cone would probably be kind of cool if he stepped here and just blasted you guys. So, Clar, you're not in it, but no, this guy, Snow and Eleazar and Akaza. He's gonna cast kind of cold, so he blasts. Gets a Constitution saving throw. Success, and Eleazar in the back there. You get pelted by this freaking cone of cold, critically wounding him as a blast of cold air erupts from his hands and icicles and your skin starts to freeze as the closer you get to uh, falling unconscious, the closer you think you might turn into a frozen statue. And I think he's going to, and then kind of shift back this way a little bit, like towards the skiff kind of look. And the guy on the skiff in the back, I think he's going to try to finish off Eleazar as he pumps up a second level spell and 4 magic missiles fly from his hands.
I hold up my shield, and it absorbs the spell effect.
Oh shit. So you didn't die. Oh, you use your
My
reaction.
reaction to absorb a spell of level 4th level or lower that's targeting only me. and not with an area of effect. It's the first time in like
The
15
whole
sessions this has
campaign.
happened when I've had my shield ready. I either don't have my shield ready or anyway. So at the start of my turn, I'll take 1d8 damage, but
Saved by the shield.
Reaction can't be used again until as many hours as the absorb spell's level. So it was a second level spell. So, and did you give yourself your love back? Let me remove unconscious from you.
okay, I'll do that.
I got it. And how many hit points did you have before he blasted you?
There you go. I had 3.
3. All right. So like you see him like squint at that shield. He's like, I know that shield. Clar.
All right, so Clark would have flown and then had to bonus action dash for another 10 feet to get there. And then he's going to stabby this guy. Like, because he's still flying up in the air, so he's going to kind of like drive the dagger into his head.
Like holding it melee wise. He's like, comes flying down with his dagger. Tries to hit him. He's like, damn it, I wish I had armor.
And misses!
Oh.
And then, so that was 10. So then he's going to fly back
Oh, cheater in
over there.
chat. Remedies with a potion of greater heal.
I can't have him dying on me. I'm still trying to prove to him that I'm not an enemy.
Then he would fly back over there.
Didn't he use his... How much movement does he have?
So he has 60 feet, so he would have used 70 to get down to where he is. Because bonus action, he would have bonus action
Does
dashed.
the guy get an attack of opportunity on his ass?
He does not, because he is mobile.
You little mobile little kinku, you quack quack quack. Juku, where's Juku at? I don't even see you on the map. Oh, there you are, back there. 120
Juku's
feet
hanging
away
out
from
right
the
there.
guy.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
it's a
getting
good
the thing
thing.
up too. You can hear that outboard getting.
Yeah, it's a good thing Guiding Bolt has a range of 120 feet.
He pops up on his arm. He's like, nails this guy, and his lip hair comes flying off. The thing goes like, and it starts to roll over on its side, and you see the other guy holding on to the back of it because it's turned around now. He's on the front.
I don't want to bunch up, so I'm gonna go there.
Elizar, you're like,
And I drop concentration on
you look down, and this little bug beetle looking thing like spits on your wounds, and they all heal up. Not all of them, some of them.
All right, so
15 or whatever the roll was.
it was enough to make it to where I'm not as stressed about this roll. I take 5 damage, and I drop the shield.
It's burning you. He like shakes it off his arm. Your crossbow's like 60 feet behind you, though, isn't it?
And I'm going to keep charging forward.
Oh, you might actually be able to meet these guys as they crash into the ground. It's like timing's about right. You're like running up, and this thing's like, and it's on its side. You can see like Smedley. You can target the skiff, but you can't really see the red wizard in it because it's like, its ass is facing
I'm
you.
just going to cover some ground this round.
Just gonna sprint out into the
Mm-hmm.
reloading your crossbow as you go.
Oh, I'm an expert at that.
Yeah. Clar, you didn't kill the guy. You're like, what?
We're gonna try it again.
Oh, well, this time you're probably gonna get some sneak attack love if you hit. No.
Oh my god, that's one
Oh,
and bonus action.
This guy's like,
it's pink dice. You can have pink dice.
There we go.
bonus
Finally.
action, psychic dagger, left-handed, doesn't affect anything different except there's your sneak attack. As you stab this guy in the neck, he looks at you as your psychic dagger just vanishes from his neck and blood just starts spurting out. He's like, oh, 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 oh. And he
Yes.
falls over dead. Thud.
And then as he starts flying away, he looks over at Snow and pss, her.
Oh,
Kaka.
that's racist.
He is not aware of this.
Akaza. These red wizard guys look pretty wimpy to you. These, for some reason,
Yeah.
they're just dying.
So I'm moving to the extent of my movement for normal rate, and pulling out a bow, which I normally don't do, but since I can't reach them right away, I want to. I'm wary that he might do a last ditch effort type thing. So I'm going to target him.
Yeah, you definitely can target him.
Does he have any cover
um
because of the angle that I'm at, or
well, I'm envisioning the ship is actually rolled and you can see
okay,
him like hanging on, like this back,
got it.
right? He's like,
Yep.
ah. I was thinking
Okay.
maybe you could actually get a bonus to hit him, but we'll just call it an
Yeah.
even Steven.
Yeah.
Even
That's
Stevens.
fair. Because it's kind of moving at an awkward
Yeah,
rate.
yeah.
Got
It's
it.
like,
All right. Fair enough. All right. Does it sound like the pod racers in Star
yeah,
Wars?
it's definitely the. Oh, he's like sinking into this guy's back. He's like, ah.
Okay, so there's one.
Uh,
Wait, was that the right thing? Yeah.
yeah, 8 points of
Okay.
damage as it sinks into his back. Thung! Wow, 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 wow.
And I get another attack, so. Yep.
Yup, yup, yup. Second shot is another hit, same spot. 21. Whap! Like split the arrow in half as it sinks and makes a bigger wound in his back.
I feel a little bit cheated because I prefer to jump on him, but I'm concerned that he's going to try to cast another spell, so that's why I pulled the bow out. Normally I would just maul him, but okay, end my turn.
Chuku.
All right,
Uh,
Juku is going to come up to there and drop another silence.
It's
Damn
just
it.
got spell slots to burn, I guess.
All right,
Not
so
that
this
many left, but
this guy does. He's gonna try to not land prone when this thing crashes. Right? He's gonna try to roll. Kind of do some dexterous thing, but he's gonna use his action to do it. So, uh, let's see. Where's the damn right button? That one. He's all right. 14 dex. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. He does not. So he freaking gets the prone freaking condition as on his turn the ship crashes and he's gonna get up and actually take off running. So he can move another 15. So he does get outside the silence. As he kind of rolls, which he looks back and just takes off running towards freaking Mesro. He's like, he's out of here. He's done. So he's not prone anymore, and that's all he can do.
Morale check.
He's morale. Snow.
Okay. There don't appear. No, he went back. Okay, shit. I did not move last round, so I can feline agility again for 60. So, oh, it's not gonna get me close enough. Well, I can use a cantrip, I guess. So I'll go there in front of Claw. I hiss at him as I pass by. I'm glad you're using that sound effect and not the other ones. Sorry. Okay. Can I don't mean to take so long on my turn. I'm terribly sorry. What is the range on that? 60 feet. Okay. Yeah, those are the good ones. Thank goodness it uses those. Okay, so I'll vicious mockery this guy and I'll tell him that his robes look really ugly and he should learn how to buy better
So,
clothes.
since there's a
Yeah.
silent spell between you and him, does that
Oh,
affect
does it
the?
go through?
I don't
Like
know.
I'm going around it,
Right?
right?
You say it loud enough that it goes around?
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
how that
Yeah,
works.
no, it didn't work. Look, he succeeded, so it didn't need you get silenced.
Okay.
I
I'll take
silence
it.
you. You'll know. I silence you.
It's
Tearing
fine.
White Eye Patch. It's his turn. Oh shit. I think he's gonna take off the 30 feet this way, like staggering to his feet and running. Oops. Alt. And he's going to go 30 feet, and as he gets back there, he's going to chuck a fireball behind him. Foop! So, what can I get with a fireball? Let's see.
Oh fuck, fireball.
20.
It's okay. I
That.
have the
Where's the
danger
dot?
sense.
Give me my
I'll be
dot.
okay.
Where's the center of the stupid thing at?
I'll use my inspiration for advantage.
There it is. Let's see. I think he can about like that. Yeah. Get all four of you.
I just shake my head
Don't punch
as
him.
I look at these other people. They came running right next to me.
Claw is a Kenku. It's not smart.
How far up is Clacker?
5 feet. So
5
it's
feet. Yeah.
5 feet.
Just enough to get rotisseried.
No.
All right, so you
He's got
guys ready for the
feathers.
deck save? Everybody's doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
Here it
Oh,
comes.
good. I have advantage. Danger sense, baby.
Danger sense. Oh, I see some failures. Oh,
Fucking shit. I can't roll.
oh, there's some nice
to
damage
save my
too.
life.
Oh shit.
Look at that 0.
I rolled double fives. I'm actually cursed.
I'm cooked.
So freaking Eleazar takes a deep breath and he tries to dodge, but he breathes in and it burns his lungs and he falls over. His blood starts trickling out of his mouth.
No.
Snow, she's all singed. It smells like burnt hair everywhere. Akaza, your like beard is all shringed up and but
Oh man.
everybody looks over at Claw and he just kind of shrugs and he's not even
Maybe the poo on him is kind of
right.
like heated up a little bit.
A flame retardant.
And that's
Yeah.
that guy's
Yeah.
turn. And that was a good fireball.
Ow.
I like that one. That was a good one.
That
Snow.
was good.
Whoa.
I have 1 hit point. This is awesome.
You know what to do then.
Look at
Uh,
Gorby Doll's busting some moves on a potion of heal for
I can't. So,
Eleazar and a potion of heal for Snow.
aw, thanks. Cause I can't reach him. So, like, if I rage now, I'll just lose it next round. Cause I wouldn't have attacked.
I wonder if you punch yourself in the face as you're running. Does that count? I mean, really?
I don't know.
I'm still
Most
raging.
DMs say no.
But
Just a regular.
did we
Okay.
say no? You can't do that. I think that's what I said.
As Clara flies by, you can like hit her with his foot.
I actually cursed you guys. What are these rolls?
Snake eyes on the heel. Well, at least now you have 3 hit or 5 hit points, right?
Yes.
Fly.
This is so bad. 75 feet away. Because if I move in the silence, I can't cast a spell, but I don't have any spells with a range greater than 60 feet. I'm so screwed. Shit. Oh, I don't mean to take so long. I'm really sorry. Okay, 30 feet gets me. If I go here to that square, am I in the silence or out of it?
I'll drop the silence once the wizard's out of it.
Yeah, so yeah, you're out of it anywhere you want to be. So.
But am I?
Well, you're not.
Like,
You're not sure. Yeah, you're fine. You can.
okay.
You can hear. Good.
Okay. So now he's 45 feet, and I can cast a spell again.
He's like
It's
trying
gonna
to. He's
be-
like scrambling away, hustling as fast as he can. He chucked the fireball behind. You come running out of this cloud of smoke, all smoldering, and what do you cast at him?
I'm gonna cast. Oh, fuck! It's my last spell slot.
Do you have
but-
grease?
No, I don't.
Damn it.
Well, it'd be perfect. You won't need any other spell slots when you're unconscious. If you don't kill this guy, he's gonna.
Oh no,
fireball your ass
I
again.
have 2 more first level spell slots. I can't count. Okay, I'm gonna dissonant whispers him.
Yay.
I bought disadvantage for that wizard in the chat on his save.
All right, I'm clicking disadvantage.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I love you too, Jingo. You're such a nice. Oh, he fails. He's like,
Yay!
okay, damage, 10 points. He's heavily damaged, psychic. He's
Yeah.
like, he just grabs his head. He's like, he starts staggering forward still. Clar, 85 feet from Clar.
Does whispers make him move too?
Oh, is there another effect to it that you wanted to
I-
Okay,
use?
so they, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you. I'm so dumb. I didn't read that part.
Yeah,
Well,
just
do
to
you
be
want
fair.
him to move further away?
I think he has
No,
to.
but I think he has to. I'm so
He's gonna
dumb.
anyways, but
Isn't
yeah.
that on his turn?
Yeah, he'd have to wait anyways, so it's no big
Nope.
deal.
It
Oh,
goes
No,
like
it's an
right away.
immediate
no,
reaction with
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Well, it must
Whispers.
immediately use its reaction. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
sorry, you
And-
guys.
and he
I
can-
fucked up.
And he can move 30 feet away. He's like,
Yep.
he's staggering away from you guys.
All right, we got Smedley.
Don't worry, you got me.
I'm new to being a bard. I've always been good with my axe, but the bard stuff's new to me.
Well, they
Sorry.
could have killed him, and he couldn't have gone 30 feet. You don't know how many hit points he's got. He's like, He's
Honestly, I
just blood's like dripping out of his ears, and he's just pushing through it as he's staggering, like a zombie almost. Clar,
I'm so dumb.
So he's going to fly his 70 and then bonus action dash to get up to him.
so does that sound like a Huey or a Chinook when he comes flying through here?
Like a bald eagle.
A bald
All
eagle?
right.
You can move so much.
If I 210 feet around. And then he's
Good thing you're not a tabaxi. It would be like almost a sound barrier, right?
right.
700 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Wait, you can do all that movement and still attack?
Yeah, because I used my bonus action to dash. With uncanny.
60
dash,
and 60 is 120. You only moved 115, so.
But
Yeah.
but I have mobile, so it's 140.
Oh yeah, shut up. Just
I
stab
found
him.
a thing on
Just roll the
Reddit
damage. Just put him
that
out of his
monkey
misery.
600.
Wait, shit, I already hit. Damage. Watch I roll 1 damage. Okay.
9 points. You stab him. He's like, dragging his leg behind him as you're like, Jim. Juku, 145
Juku's
feet.
Gonna
Yeah.
get
Gonna
into
get a little
range,
115.
and I'm gonna use my inspiration and for advantage, and I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on him.
So the little scope comes up again. He's like,
Beep 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 beep.
oh, you
Oh,
almost
yay.
dodged. A good thing you use your inspiration. It's like, Juku, no miss. Poof, hits this guy in the back of the head.
And since I only have 3rd level spell slots left,
It's at 3rd level.
Holy shit.
it's at 3rd level.
Holy shit.
Just bits and pieces of this guy just kind of splash down into the jungle as
Poof.
as
Get
Clark
some white claw.
just starts pecking at him. And
Get some in the meat.
Smedley will lower his crossbow in disappointment. Oh, I had that.
you guys
Taste
get,
that chicken.
Juku's sorry.
the double kind of good job,
Mm.
nice job. And
Go us.
I'm unlocking your tokens and taking you out of combat.
I'm gonna tuck and roll. Tuck and roll.
Tuck and roll.
Because I'm on fire.
So yeah,
I'm just on fire.
this skiff kind of hits the ground and kind of busts, cracks a little bit, and then lands back onto the ground. Kind of beat up, but maybe useful. Yeah, sort of.
I won't get near that thing. I mean, I'll go hit it, but I'm not flying.
It's
No
smaller
hell
than
way.
our ship, though, right?
Oh yeah, it's only
Oh, yes.
it's like a jolly boat. It's pretty small.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm going to go over to it and see if I can figure this thing out. Put the helmet on and see if I can get it to move.
It definitely requires Arcana skill to use it.
What a cheesy
Definitely
way to
an
come.
Hey,
intelligence-based
Snow, come over
activation.
here.
These guys are cheesy. They came at us with the goddamn Vista Cruiser. I mean, it was like, we have like the main ship, and then they have like this little guy coming out to look for us or to look for the other ship. It's like real tiny and weak.
All right, so the Red Wizards, they all have robes on. Some are in better conditions than other, depending on how they died. They all have a dagger on them, and they don't carry any. They don't carry any gold or any.
Do they all
That
carry
should have
spell
been.
books?
They
Oh,
do
thank
not
you
have
so
any.
That should have been
Don't
2
have any
dice,
spell
not
books
3.
on them.
Oh. 10
Oh,
spell books
I'll
with the
take
same
away 8
spells.
Right?
then.
Would have been
Take
fine.
5 off of that.
That'd be a lot of
That should have been
scrolls.
2
That'd be a
dice.
lot of scrolls. You know what? I'm actually gonna say that
I have a second one for you as well.
that
Oh, thank you.
they each have um, something that you all get to roll. One roll on the magic item table B. So everybody gets to make one roll, and let me get the party sheet open as you guys find some loots.
It's gonna be a lantern of revealing.
Yeah, we're gonna have
No,
like
it's going to
6
be an
of them.
alchemy a jug.
Oh yeah, we need another one of those.
More alchemy jugs.
Car got a drift globe.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Potion of greater healing. A drift
Oh,
globe.
I can roll 100 on a fucking item table, but I can't roll max on anything else
Potion.
ever.
Animal
Sounds like a
friendship.
you problem.
What'd I miss?
So you can combine your Wand of Secrets with your Dissonant Whispers, and you can tell a secret from far away.
All right, so those are all ID'd. A drift globe, a potion of animal friendship, 2 potions of greater healing, and a potion of poison. The poison does 3d6 poison damage. And also, if they fail their Constitution saving throw, be poisoned. And you take 3d6 damage in the start of your turn while you're poisoned. Ouch, that's some nasty poison, actually.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Evil.
Wow. It's actually it's actually a potion of greater healing. So according to you, so there's a potion of greater healing in the party that's poisoned.
Well,
I never said I was going to drink it.
I have a wand of identify. So.
I got a wand of secrets from the table.
Right, but at no point has anyone ever identified a potion with the wand of identify. So I'm just saying. So I mean, realistically, there's a potion of heal in the party that's poisoned. So who actually rolled that?
Yeah, I had the greater healing.
Akaza, you rolled the potion of poison.
Right, but I didn't
He's
drink
immune
it.
to it, isn't
No,
he?
you didn't drink it. Yeah, no, but you got one. You got a potion of healing on you somewhere now.
Yep. Yeah, I think he would probably take it still, but he wouldn't know what it is. So
I think if I unidentify it, right, and put potion
yep,
of healing and do
it's not like
that,
he's a witch doctor or something. He wouldn't
there you
know.
go. You could put that on his character sheet for me,
He's
please.
just a warrior.
We'll see. We'll see a mystery guest in the future drink that.
Oh yeah, very
None
cool.
of us are going to remember, including you.
Right now.
Yep.
Let's quit talking about it. I want it to be a
Potion of
surprise.
healing. Yep.
So
Yeah.
while these guys are doing their things, Caller's going to look at one of the wizards and point his finger at him and use his Ring of the Dead.
So like some music starts playing and what does the ring do? I forgot.
Shaq shared it. It brings back. It lets me use Animate
Oh.
Dead once a day, and gives me a skeleton.
Yeah, I was kind of imagining the original cartoon that the first came with the skeletons and this guy just gets up. He's like, so like the flesh just like peels up off as the skeleton just like rips out of the flesh and still has the robe on somehow. You're like, what the hell? And the skeleton's like,
Yes,
he reaches over and picks up the dagger and he's like,
and I'll look at all the people, and I'll point at him and say, "Herbert."
Herbert. Herbert, so do I need to get you an NPC?
Yes, I get a skeleton, bro.
NPC's just a regular old Skelly? Skelly?
Yeah.
If you have my encounters module for spell things, it's for conjure spells. There's already an encounter made for these.
There's a thing.
Oh, maybe
You
not
did
for
it.
this. Well, it works for Animate Dead, the spell. Yeah, there's an
You want to
encounter
throw them
already.
in the cohorts tab first,
Yep.
and then you have control of it.
You can get it yourself right from the NPCs.
That's true. I was just throwing.
Where
out
did
there
he
that I
learn to
made a
do that?
module for this.
It's from the player's handbook.
No, Clar. I mean, he just wasn't it Clar that just did that?
Yeah.
Yes,
He has a ring.
I have a ring,
Wow.
and it's
Well,
pretty cool
that's
looking ring.
Where the hell's
kind
the
of cool,
dude?
but mildly disturbing. I'm not sure how I feel about
Oh, there
that.
it is. Juku.
Juku is very disturbed. He's a cleric of the grave. He doesn't like things coming back out.
Yeah, well, until Smedley realizes it's under our control, he's
What?
not trusting it.
What'd
He's
you
thinking
name him? Herbert?
it's wizard fuckery.
Yeah, that's why Clawler like pointed at him and like kind of like patted him on the shoulder and called him Herbert.
I'm gonna
There he is. He's in the combat tracker.
And say
I'm gonna
friend.
Right?
say my farewells to the adventurers and let them know that Azaka will be informed.
Oh, thank
Who?
you for helping us, Akaza.
I'm gonna go lick my wounds in my cat cave.
Do you need
Eleazar, I'm
healing?
going to move all
I
the.
have some.
Yeah.
I'm going to move the bodies under the trees,
Wait,
just so they're not laying out in the middle of the open.
I'll help him do that, and then I'll leave.
I just drug Clar on there twice. Let me get one of those off. I don't know which one. You might get taken off the map and everything go black. So.
The second one. Yeah, there you go.
And I'm trying to. I got the stupid guy. There he goes. All right, there he is. So you got a little skeleton now. I don't think we need to put him on the map yet, but if we do, I'll drop him on there.
Cool.
And you should have control over him when I do. All right, so you guys are out of combat. You don't think you got a lot of time to be dilly farting around. So what are you guys thinking? What do you guys want to do?
This machine can only be used by someone who wields magic. Does anybody want to try to use it?
A specific kind of magic or
Yeah, what kind?
any kind of magic? I mean, the magic I do is not the same kind of magic that Snow does.
The helmet
not
is here.
the
You
same
can
kind of-
come try it.
Put a red wizard device on my head? Never.
I mean, do we want? Is that something
Then why
we
ask?
should do? Is that a wise?
Well, curiosity.
I mean,
Why not
it does
just
look
It is
like
a
destroy it?
a pretty quick piece of
yes. This is a
tech.
small enough craft. We can keep it on the
I
ship,
mean,
just like and it would be like any other normal watercraft.
I don't have a problem with us keeping it, but I'm not going to be the one to put that thing on my head.
Everybody's like, I'm not wearing it. Mikey,
Isn't
you need a Mikey the Mage or something. Put it on the skeleton. Maybe you could get lucky. You still got a little intelligence.
We'll let Curly try it.
Aw, it was so nice to meet you, Akaza.
And Caller will be like, "Who was that?"
Who was that?
Who was that masked tiger?
Take him off the map.
It was
Mass.
awesome.
Who was the Beam Kitty?
He could turn into a tiger. Like that was so cool.
He's
Yes,
gone.
it was.
So he drags that body that he was next to under the trees before he exits.
lunch?
Well, he just wants to help clear it out,
Oh, see, I'm inclined to leave them
Plus,
rotting in the sun as a message to other red wizards.
he wants to play with his food for a little bit. He doesn't want to eat it.
Oh god.
Wouldn't
So if no
yeah.
one's going to try to use the skiff, I also push that into under the tree.
Should we perhaps burn the bodies so that they can't be reanimated?
Like Caller just did.
That makes a good
Oh.
point.
Like Clark just did. The skeleton like nods and taps his teeth together.
That's creepy.
He agrees.
Probably, Clara, you probably shouldn't use that like when we're like in a city or something. I don't think
Right.
they'll appreciate it.
Right, trying
Friend.
to order.
I mean,
Trying to order.
pile the bodies up. I'll pour some oil onto it, light them on fire, and
Are you guys gonna
Running jugs
like
of alchemy.
burn the skiff
Yeah.
too, or I think Eleazar's
I
like
think
covering the
Eleazar wants
skiff
to
up.
keep
He's
it.
getting branches and
I thought we were gonna put it
camouflage
on
in
the
it.
ship.
does anyone have Arcana? Can anybody pilot it?
I am proficient in the Arcana ways, in the ways of Arcana. Yeah.
I
Captain
am
Snow.
proficient in
No,
Arcana.
no. I'm not interested in being your captain. I've only just met you. And Robin, the player, does not want to be captain of anything.
Well, let's just kind of think about this in another thought process too. How do the Red Wizards know where you guys are at?
They're
That's one of your
tracking their
characters
doodad.
assuming. You're assuming they're tracking their belonging, right? Their
Well,
ship.
it can't be
right?
me. I just got here,
So,
so it has to be
Hell, they might be
one of you
tracking me.
guys.
and what none of you guys have really felt that you've been scryed on, except for Juku briefly when um, he was looking at the guy on the pirate ship, or the Red Wizard guy, the leader guy, who you're assuming is Zastam, and the art said so. So it's got to be true.
Well, DM, I did win a wand of secrets in the table roll, but I haven't gotten it yet. So I was gonna see what it does. But if I remember correctly, it can like detect secret things. I think it's only secret doors or traps. I don't remember exactly what it does.
Where did you roll that? I didn't see it. I didn't see it to
When you
direct.
told us all to roll on the magic items table,
And she rolled 100.
I rolled a 100, which is a wand of
She should get to
secrets.
roll again
Right after Juku.
and get both. She should go up
Oh, there
the
it
next
is.
table.
I just totally missed it. Party
It's okay.
sheet,
I was just
inventory,
reminding you.
and idea. Oh, I just totally missed it. Let's see. The one has
just don't
3
remember
charges. While holding it, it can you can use an action to spend one of its charge. Secret door or trap within 30 feet. The wand pulses and points at the one nearest to you. So it's kind of meh.
Okay. Yeah. Not what I was hoping for here. I was
It
brandishing my
looks up at
wand
you and he
like
goes, "It's not very secret." I don't know.
and I don't know detect magic, so I couldn't even like search you guys for magical scrying things.
So, what is your thought process here. Let's kind of go through one on one. Let's start off with Eleazar. What is he thinking like right now? What's his trying to take this skiff? Are you guys thinking you're going to get back on the ship or take off in the woods or what are you guys thinking?
If we go back to the ship, this will continue to happen. I'm all for it because if more red wizards show up, I get to kill more red wizards. So, however, they might send more or better ones the next time because these failed.
So our goal was to go back to the city that we're at. The big one, the big red wizard left. So my thought process is to carry on, continue what we were doing. Go use the key. That's what we're here for.
Um,
But
what
yes,
does
he
the
was
key do?
very frustrated that we can't use the skiff because it would be perfect for us
he's,
and our ship.
he's like, "Eh, it was kind of a death trap, though. Now that you think about it, I mean, the boat they freaking crashed. They didn't have any luck with the damn thing. The
But it
pi-
makes it much easier to get down through the canopy where we want, finding a landing spot.
Oh yes.
Oh
Let
yeah,
Larry Moe and
definitely.
Curly fly around. Well, we can take that down.
It's
How many of you
definitely.
can
I
fit
mean,
in?
it is a little beat up. I mean, it has taken some damage. I took it out of the combat tracker, but it's down about 20 hit points. So
Can we all fit in it?
yeah, yeah, it'll hold 8 people.
I've got mending,
Everybody's squeezing,
mending, mending,
but
mending,
yeah.
mending, mending, mending.
But it has to have a pilot, and the pilot needs to be trained in Arcana, and it's an intelligence-based role to operate it. It's a DC 15.
I mean, I am literally an expert at Arcana, if you catch my drift.
An expert. I have a half
I'm
a
pretty
star.
good at
I have a half
Arcana
a
too,
star. Have a star.
Double stars. Double stars.
Oh,
but I
double star.
really don't want to
Never
have
use
to.
it
I
Arcana.
would probably be able to operate it, but I really don't want to have to.
I mean, if
But
none of
it
you know
does
me
have a
that
big
well,
freaking symbol of the flaming or the red wizards on it. It's like a big arrow pointing right at it. Dude, this is where the ship is at. So
none of you know me that well, but you've allowed me to come join you and fight with you, which is something I appreciate. So I would be willing to attempt to operate this strange magical vehicle for you. Uh, on the caveat that if I die somehow, you just tell the story of how gloriously I died.
Claw will look at her and say, Captain Cat.
No, no, not captain, not captain. Anything but captain. Uh,
Captain Cat.
pilot. I'll be your magical pilot, but not your captain.
Aye, Captain.
Okay, so what do I have to do to see if I can fly this thing? I
it's
suppose.
intelligence Arcana DC 15. You gotta put the
Uh,
helmet on though. You gotta
I
you gotta fold your ears down and stuff
I
in
put
that
the
helmet.
stupid helmet on. Do you want this in the tower or? I'm so scared.
No, we all want to see your success.
But I roll like shit tonight.
No.
See?
It rolled up a 19.
So the the thing just like causes damage to you because you just fail by miserably. You're like your hair stands up and like electricity courses through your body and you're pretty froofy now.
I think it may be on backwards.
I just
Right?
lay on the ground and stare at the sky in embarrassment.
She every now and then involuntarily spasm of one of her appendages, like a tail or the leg twitches.
Well, what if we got this skiff, put it into our boat, and kind of did our best to hide it, then go on into Mesro and accomplish what we came to Mesro for?
I don't see why we would keep the skiff. no one can use it. So, but yes, we should continue on into Mesro.
Keeping it allows us to keep it away from the red wizards, at least until we figure
Destroying
out
it
a way.
allows us to keep it away from the red wizards too.
Is that Arcana check a one-time thing?
No, she can try again, but I don't know if she's willing.
I am.
It's a
I
little
just.
it's a little
I have such a
exhausting.
fucking dice curse.
And then everybody's like, I ain't getting in that skiff with her flying in. This kind of thought process go. But
I'll
any
try. I'll try one more time.
if you get if you take damage, that's where it's really gonna shitty. That's where you gotta roll it. But just to get it going, she's having a hard time. This time she's like, it starts to like shimmy a little and jerk back and forth, but she's trying to get used to it. Are you guys gonna? I mean, if she does get it going, you guys want to use it? Is that what your plan is?
Somebody bought
Yes.
me advantage in chat. Thank you, Lygian. Can I use that on my skill check?
No, actually, you can hold on to that.
Oh.
Actually, you can hold on to two of them.
That's for
Because if you
combat
guys
only.
take enough time to monkeying around with this, you guys get it up and get on it
Get double advantage.
and get it
This is-
flying. So let me. I'm gonna throw it in the
Just roll
combat
4
tracker.
dice, whichever one hits, right? Like,
Yep.
Roll 4
Roll
dice
all
and
the
add the
dice.
best two together.
knowing my luck, they'd all be ones.
You guys have a friendly skiff now with skip turn on it. All right. It's got 20 points of damage to it. 100 hit points. AC's 13. Damage a reduction of 5. So.
While we're
Oh,
flying in, I'll use mending to cure anything I can. I don't know if it'll work or not if the damage is too.
No, mending's pretty. Not
oh, and
not
But just
enough to.
still keep the boat in working order.
You can definitely fix the helmet up a little bit. Just kind of sparking and shit once in a while.
It's got a loose wire.
oh, and Drake,
It'll be right off.
Glover Doll got something for Robin.
Say again?
Glover Doll got Robin a magic item.
Oh, I didn't see that. Nice.
I don't know why chat is spoiling me. I'm literally the worst player in the party that you should buy things
And
for.
Bryce is saying hi. I'm totally blanking out running the game, thinking about
Thank
Red
you
Wizards flying
so
around.
much.
So, do you need that table again?
I
got
believe
it
I
right.
can just
I
pull
got
it
it right. I got it right. There, that fast for you.
Thank you. Thank you. All of this stuff will not be put to good use because my character
Ooh, a
sucks.
potion of
Fun.
fire breath. That's a kitty meow meow.
Nice. I'll take that. That's pretty awesome.
All
Actually.
right, I'm gonna throw that.
Nice.
I
It's in the
have
party
one
sheet for your
already.
pleasure.
Okay, thank you. I was trying
And
to tell you that I had one already. I would just increase it, but I'll just take that. That's easier.
all right, so you guys get on this skiff and take off, right? So I'm gonna pull you guys off of this map and bring up another map, which is actually we're gonna bring up. Nope, not that. We're gonna bring up this image again as a reminder that this ship has not left. The big one did in the back, but that one is still there. As you guys get up on your little hovercraft.
So there's
Oh,
no
the
real
big
frame
one's
of
gone?
reference for size. How is that? How big would we say that was?
The one I'm pointing at?
Yes.
Probably a caravel size, and realistically, so a two-mast ship kind of size. The one in the back was probably like an aircraft carrier. And the thing in the
Holy
back
shit!
was massive, yeah.
And for uneducated people, how big is a caravel?
An aircraft
20-ish
carrier?
people.
Oh, a caravel? 20 to 40, depending on how it's, if it's heavily gunned or whatever. But
Okay.
100 feet long, probably ish.
Yeah, something like that.
But the Mesro, map is here. So the flying ship is back here, off behind the city, hovering good 150 feet up. So it's got a pretty good view over the top of the canopy that's kind of over Mesro. And you guys are familiar enough that when you came here the first time, you actually went down the river this way, and know that there's a lot of cover if you stay low, and you can maybe get to the Flaming Fist encampment if you wanted to. That's where Eleazar actually started.
Hi.
And the tomb that where the archaeologist is at, that the Flaming Fist had working, is back here, where that green.
I'd
And
say let's avoid the flaming. Well, I don't know. Do we
where
want to
did
go
we meet
there and
that
pay
guy?
overprice?
There's no need to go there, though. Don't forget, now that I'm an adventurer, we'll be charged for anything that we found.
Well, they can try, but I only submitted to their authority when we first got here because they didn't have a choice.
They,
I think I have a choice now.
things may be a little different now that there's two freaking extra dimensional ships that were just here, so you
Right.
don't know what the Flaming Fists are doing right now.
They.
Are
I
they even
mean,
here?
Right?
right.
Did
It's
did
possible
they?
they've been killed,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like they're buddies with the Red Wizards. They don't hang
No.
out and have tea together.
or alternatively, they might be working with red wizards.
You don't know. The Flaming Fists
The
are a
is a
mercenary company
mercenary
technically,
company, yes.
so they do get paid. They do like getting paid. That's for sure. But if you go flying over the top of this canopy in this skiff, you think you're gonna get spotted. You know what I mean?
Well, shall we
When you
walk
did
through
your
then?
clairvoyance, was there any weapons on it?
A
There was
lich?
just
There was a
a
lich.
lich. Yeah. Very, very powerful magic
Oh, a
users.
lich. Hmm.
On the large ship that left, but the small one, are there any weapons on it? Cannons or anything?
Now the small ship is where the lich was at.
Yeah, the big ship had something
Something that was yelling
otherly.
at the lich.
Yeah, something that was bossing the lich around.
Or being demanding, anyways.
Yeah.
I don't think you want a part of that.
No. I mean, I think we should park the skiff, hide it, and then manually slog through to try and get over there.
So, do your characters have a general idea what they're going after, right? What this key opens? Or do we need a refresher?
Uh,
Robin remembers, but Snow knows
tomb?
nothing.
Yeah, Snow doesn't know anything, but
It's to unlock the tomb in Mesro.
right, the tomb that has the Eye of Zoltek in it. And the Eye of Zoltek is a sentient item that basically can build an army of undead.
Maybe we don't want to open that door.
So are we looking to destroy it, or why do we want this?
Well, the Flaming Fist asked you to get it for him. basically. They said, "Hey, go talk to those archaeologists," and you guys are like, and the archaeologists, "We need this key," and then like you guys went all over the jungle, and you're like, "Hey, we got this quest. Let's go get this key," and then you went and got the key,
Oh, you
and now
mean
you're bringing the key
the
back.
the flaming fist wants the key. I
Yeah,
wonder
they
what
have an
it's worth to
archaeologist.
them.
Remember the gnome and the dwarf that were?
Oh yes, those two. Well,
There was the cold guy. Was that here?
That was here, yes.
I
Well,
was
that
inclined not to.
was
That was in that Port Nanzar, wasn't it?
no, that was at the right near the tomb where the key of Mesro opens.
Yeah, the two people who tasked us with getting the key were at the tomb. They couldn't open it.
Yeah, the gnome and
So let's avoid the flaming fist altogether and just go straight to the tomb.
I agree.
how you plan on getting there? Fly over there on the skiff, right by the big ship that's right here.
I think we should park the skiff and make
Right,
our
but
way.
the skiff is on the boat now. You said we were able to get it onto the boat,
Oh,
so
you
we're just gonna leave
guys,
it.
yeah, you guys can camouflage the whole thing up again and everything.
Yeah, and we'll just do it like we did last time.
Hopefully, the red wizards don't know where it's at again.
Well, once they're all dead, it won't matter.
Right?
Till they ship in a new batch.
I think the dead bodies that are burning in front of it are a little warning. And so you guys are gonna like hop into Mesro on foot over here.
Yes.
All right. So what do you guys think? A couple hours monkeying around. Get the thing in. Get over there. Let's call it an hour. All right. So it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm gonna fast forward the time an hour just so I can keep track of it. And you guys get over to the outskirts of Mesro, and there's a big wall that goes around the outside. But I think you guys can take your time and get over the wall without having to roll too much acrobatics and athletics to get over it. Um, as you guys climb over the wall and you look down inside, you can see that the interior of Mesro, you've traveled through um, by boat, up the center and then over. But you guys are only done a little bit of traveling through it, and you know it's like got a lot of undead, lots of undead in here. So you kind of gotta creep around and be a little sneaky. So do we have established like marching orders and stuff set up? Let's see, party sheets. Let's take a peek. Order. No, not really. Snow got added, so
You want to put the rogue in front?
say again.
So do you want to put the rogue up front to sneak?
Oh, that's the watch order, anyways. So okay, so Clar's up front, and let me.
It was Eleazar and Joku afterwards.
So you guys like are cutting through these ruins, right? And you can see to get to the other side of this one area, you kind of got to go through like go up a little set of stairs, and the canopy's real heavy here, and it's kind of dark. And Clara, you're going in first, and I'm gonna say you're kind of like on the top of at the edge of the stairs as you go up. You kind of flutter up there a little bit. Who's behind Clar coming in?
Eleazar and Joku.
Uh, Let's see. I think
Holding hands,
Juku
skipping.
and his big shell is definitely gonna have to
K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
be going up the steps. Juku.
We're doing the song.
I'm gonna give you the map in just a second, guys. Let me.
And if anything, Clara can go up quite a bit ahead and telepathically speak.
Well, it kind of the area gets kind of snug all of a sudden as you guys are moving into the area, and Clara kind of stops, and you sense some kind of movement or whatever. Um, you guys got Herbert still?
Herbert is currently in my bag of holding.
Who's Herbert?
The skeleton.
So I'm gonna take him out of the combat track. Are you gonna take him out?
Yes. If we start getting into the battle, then yes, I will.
All right, let me just
Skellabuddy.
just hide him for now. And the skiff. I'm gonna take the skiff out of there. Both of them. I had a bad one in there. You know, I think it's only fair that we should do this before we roll initiative. You guys did get a short rest.
What can I do on a short rest?
Oh,
And
yes.
you guys are
Very
checking yourself out.
nice.
I'll sing Song of Rest.
Wait.
You guys can roll an extra d6 with your healing as part of a short rest. So an extra d6.
So I'll be at full health then.
Is Akasa traveling, or is Leroy still here?
Oh, he's gone.
Come on, hit dice, don't feel me now.
You're gonna roll all ones.
Oh, I really don't know why I play Dungeons and Dragons.
So Drake, I forget how you do Song of Rest. Do you have her roll once for everybody, or everybody roll their own d6?
I think it's just once, isn't it? Isn't it how it's supposed to be?
Okay, so so it needs to hit Eleazar.
I think it's
Me.
it's not very clear.
Oh, then I could read it if you want me to make a judgment call. What? It's on Snow Sheet, Song of Rest. Beginning second level, you use the soothing music. You're ready for your creature here. Performance.
Would she sing a song?
At the end of the short.
She tells a story. She's not a
Each of those
singing
creature
bard.
regains an extra D6 hit points. I don't care. You guys
Right.
can do it
So
however you want. That's up to you guys.
Yeah, I have you guys targeted if you want me to roll it, but also remember my rolling.
I believe in
sucks.
you. Go for it. I believe
We
in
have
you.
faith.
Okay, so just me, Clar, and Eleazar, correct? Nobody else rolled any? All right, here we go.
I didn't get
Save
hurt,
her.
lucky.
Ooh.
Hey, I rolled a 5.
Nice.
Wow.
Meow meow.
Apparently, Clara really liked your story.
I think I'm gonna roll one more hit dice before we're done.
What's up, Babootska? On the law.
Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. We're right back to where we started.
All right, how's this map looking? I was playing with the ambient lighting. You guys can see kinda,
Yeah.
but you can't
told you all.
see up here, right? It is dark up there, right?
Right.
Correct.
Up there we
It
can't.
is.
All right, so yeah, so these stairs kind of come up to like this area up here is kind of higher than where you start down there, where you know Smedley and stuff is, and then there's over here. There's a set of stairs that go up, and this looks like it may be a collapsed area or something. So you're to get through here. It looks like you would have to go this way, maybe, or you might have to cut back to the north over here to get through. But as Clara comes in, he hears some movement from up on the hill. Sounds like a snort and like a loud like stomp, and he kind of throws his wing up, or he doesn't have wings. He throws his.
He does have wings.
He just
He
can't
just
use
can't
them.
use them.
Well,
They're
he does use
vestigial.
them, but that's not actually what makes him fly.
Right.
Uh, so what's everybody stops? I got the tokens locked. I think it's probably best that we do initiative here. So I am going to push initiative for request roll. You're all checked. Initiative and
Clara will hold up his wing and say, "Dinosaur."
as we have a little encounter happening. Let's see. Eleazar, you're in the back there. What do you want to do?
Do I see or hear anything?
Well, you see Claw point and say bad dinosaur, and you can kind of hear something that direction.
So I would move up and try to get. I'm not sure what on this map is movable terrain.
I mean, it's within reason. You
Walkable
can
terrain.
move
So
anywhere you want, but like, the stairs obviously are the easiest route. But if you wanted to like hop up here and run around the edge or something, you could.
what?
So
And was he pointing directly east or northeast?
he pointed like up on this hill where you can't really see.
All right, so I'm going to move through the brush then.
This is definitely a hill though, and there's stairs that lead up there this way. So
My movement would be 60. Am I able to go any more than this 30 feet?
yeah, where do you want to continue to? You kind of hop up on the ledge there, and you run down where and hop down a couple of feet, and it's kind of rough and tumbly over there. So you could run up and be at the bottom of. I'm going to accept your movement. I'm going to move you back a little bit. You
Okay.
can get to here, and this area in front of you, you would have to kind of climb up.
All right. And has it been 2 hours?
2 hours since last combat?
Yes.
No.
All right. So I have my normal shield.
Oh, because it recharges after 2 hours or something.
The other shield is still back there. So if it hadn't been 2 hours, I couldn't bring it with. So I have my regular shield, not that shield. I have 2 shields.
Unless you were cooking as you went, like making burgers, like right.
Put it
Portable
on
grill.
Dooku's back.
Yeah, he could have like a barbecue grill going at his back. Clara, what are you thinking here? You can definitely hear something moving up there. It's sniffing and stomping, and you think it's coming like towards the steps.
Yeah, Clara's gonna move up there.
Oh, well, when you get up there, you can see one of these things. Let me show you what you see. I like to show the guy that can see it first to get reactions first.
Absolutely. Oh,
It's like about 10 feet tall. And it doesn't look like it's totally alive, if you get my drift.
Okay. So
And it's
with
sniffing the air like, and it's moving towards like down the steps.
so like right there or something.
I'm gonna turn it on. Yeah. Yeah, exactly right there.
All
Uh,
right.
right there.
All right. So Clar with his bonus action will run over here. Or no,
Behind
right, right,
Eleazar.
yeah, behind Eleazar, uh, and tell him that there is like a dead horned person that way, and then he's going to hold his action to throw a dagger once it comes down the stairs.
And drop ready on you so we don't forget because you might not make it till next round.
Oh,
This
fair,
tonight.
yeah, fair enough.
Smedley.
I will dash to get into there.
Oh, that's gonna get you, and probably can make him out. I'm gonna let you see. Oops, I closed his stinking image. I'm gonna let you see him too.
Does my mother-in-law know you used her picture, or my ex-mother-in-law?
Your ex, you better say that
This
ex.
is my ex-mother-in-law. I don't have a mother-in-law. I consider my mother-in-law my mom.
That's a good recovery.
Oh no.
We're kidding. So, anything else, Smedley? As you see this thing, do you have
I'm
any
going to
knowledge of,
undead things or
yeah,
minotaurs.
necrotic?
I can't see why I would.
Yeah, right. You're
It's
like, what the
like,
hell is
yeah.
that thing?
Although I will point my crossbow at it.
Yeah, you got it
But that's
loaded.
all I can do.
All right.
But I had to dash to get there, so I'm done.
So you can hear another one and start tromping forward. And he's gonna come charging down the steps, sniffing and snorting and looking around. And when he gets down to the bottom of the steps, Clar, you had a ready to action.
He did.
As you hit this thing with one of your psychic blades, it does do some damage to it.
And then like we'll kind of cower a little bit behind Eleazar.
And yeah, it turns and starts charging towards you guys. Just running across all these
Ugly.
stones and stuff. And
It's a kobold press monster.
Mhm.
Recognize the image.
and the other one is also going to come down the steps. And this one sees Smedley over there and starts
What?
charging
The
towards
other
him.
one. Oh.
Yeah, there's two of them.
Great.
But they had a dash. But they did get to move before they got there. So next round they got their heads down and they look like they're gonna gore both of them, like charging with their antlers. Snow, you're kind of in the back. Now you can see through. You can see these things.
Okay. I'll use feline agility to get here.
So she like jumps up on the edge of the staircase there, and she like pounces off the Juku's back and sprints down across the steps, kind
Very
of giving
agile.
Juku an extra 5 feet of movement on his turn.
I will bonus action rage as I'm roaring at this creature, whatever.
It's like 10 feet tall. You're like,
Yeah, that's right. And when I rage, I get a roll on my table.
oh
Let's
yeah,
see what happens.
flumph.
The same effect I got last time.
Flowers.
Fantastic.
Lots of
So,
flowers.
yeah.
It's like a thing. It's a theme for you now. If you don't get
Yeah.
flowers, everyone's gonna be like, "What the hell?"
But I mean that makes the terrain around me difficult for my enemies and not my allies, so that it works out. And I'll just go ahead and wail on it with my great axe. I have to target it first. Okay, I know what I'm doing.
Well, that's a hit. You
I
sink your
rolled pretty
great axe into this like gray rubbery flesh, and for some reason you think that you forgot to sharpen your axe. Maybe like
Okay.
it's dull or something. You don't know what's going on with this thing.
I'm so jinxed. That will
Do you get
be.
only one attack?
Yeah, I'm not a 5th level barbarian yet, so I
Uh,
can't extra attack.
Juku.
All right, Juku will come up to there and say, raise his holy symbol and say, "The power of Ubtao compels you," as he attempts to turn undead.
Ooh. They both fail. Let me double check because sometimes that's not always coded right if they have
Do they have turn resistance?
turn resistance or anything. They do have saving throws against spells. That's not
It's
a
not a
spell.
spell.
Yeah. So since no one ever uses turn undead much, what does it do?
A turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. Can't take reactions. For its action, it can only take the dash and try to escape, from an effect that prevents it from moving.
Okay, and
If it cannot run, it's gonna dodge.
let's clarify something as well too. Has any of the party members ever seen Juku use this?
I don't
Yeah,
think
I've
so.
used it
Yes,
before.
he's done it before.
Okay, and you would say they're familiar with it. They shouldn't attack the undead creatures when they're turned, right? Because
Yeah,
it's gonna drop them.
they should know.
Except for maybe Snow.
Snow doesn't know.
Yeah.
I just put a graphical indicator of the difficult terrain around me for you, Drink.
Okay, cool. And she's also raging, so.
I am raging. I'm sorry, Juku, in
So.
advance.
Yeah, but if we take down one at a time, that's easier than taking two at once.
Fair enough.
This is true.
Clark,
Anything else, Juku?
intelligence check.
That's it.
All right.
She's not the smartest in the world, okay?
Skeleton wiggles in the back because he doesn't have skip turn on, which I'm going to do right now. We're going to take the split second to do skip turn for now. Not Troon, turn. All right, and all right, so that's it. That's the top of the next round. Snow, you're going to get to go first, but it's not going to happen for 2 weeks. And is that true? Are we good for 2 weeks? What is that? The end of March?
Yeah. Jesus Christ, is it really? Holy shit.
Friday? Oh, wait.
March 25th.
I'll be there.
Gone that Friday? I don't think so. Where's the button? Where's the calendar?
I thought you were gone next week, like the 18th and 19th.
No.
I'm looking at the calendar.
April 1st. So it's So we're okay for this game. All right. So 2 weeks. We'll return to Jungles of the Chult. I do have another guest lined up for next week, so it's not going to be such a mystery since the mystery doesn't work very well. But it is going to be a mystery to the chatters because you guys don't know until game time. So that's who's the mystery is. The players are going to figure it out. At least the ones that pay any attention to anything. But tomorrow night I will be DMing Lost Mines of Phandelver over on Rob's stream. That's at 9 o'clock Eastern, and you can do the math. Here is his information. If you want to follow that over there, a couple of these guys are playing in that too. And then Sunday we're doing All Things Fantasy Grounds talk show. I think there is a guest, I think, but it's at 9/2 over on Rob's channel. And then Tuesday, Princes of the Apocalypse is done. We have skipping Tuesdays for one session to give me some time. Give the player, a couple of players are going to be out of town or whatever. But the following Tuesday, Waterdeep Under Siege Session 1, we're officially kicking off. I got a lot of little things to finish up with the video and the intro stuff, but I think I'm pretty close. And then rinse and repeat. That's it. So let's take a peek and see who's out there. We should go raid. Where's the raid button? There it is. Raid. Let's go raid Rob. Why not? Right? All right. So thanks everybody out in chat for sticking around and watching and hanging
Bye.
and
Bye,
loving, and Gorvidol for the
everybody.
loves, and Baboonsky and all you guys out there. Stick around for a few seconds as we go raid over on Rob's channel. And you guys take care and have a great weekend. Talk to you later. All right, we got 9 seconds to raid, so chat, stick around, and we'll see you in a minute. Later.